I feel talk one last time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tox, and this is Football Fans Tribe. Over here with the interview Nigeria football fans after matches, and we give you Nigeria football fan content back to back. So I beg, just click that subscribe button if you're new here. So this is the midweek recap / the weekend preview show where we're going to talk about everything that happened this last weekend, and of course we'll go touch some matters on the Champions League games where they come up this coming week. So this will be an interactive show, so you can join us from wherever you are all across the world. The only thing you need to do now is just to click on the link when we drop the link. Now, when you click on that link, the link will carry you go on website. When you don't reach the website, all you need to do now just fill in your name for the name slot and then allow the website to use your website and your camera and your microphone so that you go join us. We go see you and then we go hear you. So as you can see, I'm not alone in the studio. I have gentlemen in the house. Jaxmaxy, Alpha brother.
Man, I did very good,
very sharp, sharp. Winning over the weekend, losing over the weekend. Godfrey, how you doing, huh?
Not a good weekend, sure, but we are good to go now.
Good to go. And then, Dani, more used to. I hope we will score 6 with that. Nice. So how you saying, brother?
I'm good. Smiling.
Very nice. So a lot of things to discuss. So we could just try touch on. I don't know anything we'll not touch on during the weekend. So everybody could just speak. If you want to talk about the game where you're close, obviously you could talk about the Barcelona game because we don't get the opportunities to do that one. So if you want to talk about the Arsenal game, want to talk about United game, anything, just begin the think of the one where you go pick before then. So Max, Barcelona will be the one 9-minute heroes heading, then not the ball inside Aubameyang and then Luke de Jong. The final man we do the business for Barca yesterday, all 3 points. And then this Barca team, they just 15 games unbeaten now. The longest running unbeaten run of any club in Europe, so 5 leagues. And we've been saying Barca don't they back before, but this is now Barca is moving forward. Because it takes on to come back to where it did before, but then it takes another energy to begin move on from where it been there. So how you see the game and then the weekend. Oh, but you just the small, you're soft, you just the fresh.
Now today,
but
bread.
Before I do that, I'm gonna take the first 5 comments. We come in. Okay. There at says waiting for you guys and the virtual hug. Thank you so much. There at Promised Land says we must continue, of course. So we must continue. Moscow Boy says nice one to you too. The Sadus says good evening, guys. Good evening to you, the Sadus. Onyema CFC Godfrey. All right, so your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, so the game no easy, you understand? Prior to the game, we just feel say since relegation side, Levante 10th, 20th, I be 19th for the table. That team we will just suppose crush another.
Yeah.
But when the match starts, we can't find out say the match no easy. We'll feel say the thing go there. The people them press us high, and again waiting. Muller for Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
You get one statement when we make one.
Muller be Thomas Muller.
Thomas
the
Muller
of now. Okay,
Thomas Muller. Get waiting in talk. After that, they don't win the winners. We say Barcelona. Say this is our current squad.
Yeah.
We they try you understand. We they try they play the ball, but our intensity no reach. So when we meet a side, we get high intensity. We need a fit cope with them.
Yeah.
And I find out say even with all this improvement where the team don't get under Javi. I say they find out say if we play against teams the way they press high, you understand, or teams the way their intensity they high, we go press you high up the pitch. And they find out say the team they crack even with all the improvements then.
So there's still room for improvement.
There's still enough room for improvement. It didn't show that yesterday. It even show during the midweek, during the Europa League against Frankfurt. You understand? When we jam those fast playing, high pressing teams, the thing they show. Our weakness for that midfield and defense, they show. And it did show during our yesterday match.
Yeah.
But we didn't get 3, then give them 3 penalties. You understand? Our keeper saved 1, then scored 2.
Yeah.
Then Luke de Jong, we don't save us overtime.
We do them again.
Javi try put them. Although he not put them early, but the time he put himself, most time finally they always put them early.
Yeah.
And they put them late, but the guys see they come, they show
Something.
something.
And one thing he don't do, I say he never complain, he never go media, go say, hey, then they play me. Because even Spanish media, they enter in matter
Now
self from time to time.
Now what I want talk. If you check for this Barcelona team, now him be the player away from that Koeman time. Now him be the most condemned player.
Yeah.
I think the player we don't get the highest level of criticism, especially from the media, Spanish media. And in all those criticisms, then whenever he get the chance, instead they do within.
Just they go about the business normally.
Exactly, normally, like say nothing. And that yesterday too, that I say enter. I will expect say the cross will even come from Adama, but it didn't come from Adama. It came from Jordi Alba.
Yeah.
Then another thing again, I say Frankie the Young, did the match.
Yeah.
The coach substituted him on time. In fact, Javi, most times in substitutions they work. When he will read the game, he knows.
Still read now. I want to read the game
when he read the game, he just find out say that midfield where the Frankie the Young then they play no make sense. He just substitute them, bring Pedri and Gavi one time.
Yeah.
You understand? As in bring them, then come, both of them come. One Gavi can assist Pedri, then score the second goal.
Yeah.
Then the one way kill me, the one way they vex, way as they put them, they complain at Lenglet.
I remember I seen the header. I say why?
I said this guy will come cause penal or red card because countless times I seen that guy now the one. If they check our worst players for the past 5 seasons, I should say that Lenglet then go top him.
But he came with so much potential, you know. I think from
Sevilla, before we signed him, even that season when he plays, I know the guy, I know how he play and all those kind of things. But since we Lenglet enter Barcelona,
get my guy where they call him Singlet.
since we Lenglet enter Barcelona, in fact, during Koeman, in finish Koeman, most of the things they criticize Koeman for. If you check now him because he was in the very fit and he play games. You understand? So as they just put him in first touch, na penal. Although other ones we don't get 2 penalties, but those ones they go understand for those ones.
And they miss 1 penalty with the second save.
Yes, they miss 1 penalty with the second save. The point where they make me say the other defenders too be don't cause their own penalty. That one day.
But he just
come the first touch we in touch. Now penal. He just team with it, and then we try to 1 kill of the game.
Yeah.
And just come give them momentum. They come they as and score. They come and then they draw the match. Then I can't even they press us. You understand? So now until Luke the Young enter, can't deliver us just like they deliver us steadily, time to time. So now just that was now just the summary of our game this weekend. Yeah.
And then how many points behind Real Madrid now?
It's still 12 points with one game in hand. So if we play that game, hopefully if we win it's supposed to be against Rayo Vallecano.
Yeah.
If we win that game, it could be 9 points. But with the seat,
so I'm confident Barca can hold down this position to the end of the season.
That is what I want to say. That we are sitting comfortably in second position, and I'm sure that we're going to hold it.
Okay. Yeah. No one. Godfrey, anything you want to add to the weekend action? Any match you want to talk about? Your game or any other one?
Yeah, my game. Let's talk about my game. Based on the performance, very poor.
Yeah.
Very, very poor. I think that the selection very bad. At the same time, the guy, I don't know. Now, once I first talk from beginning of this January, you know, understand? I said the worst thing will ever happen to us. Now me Abumaya now go to perform for Barcelona. At the same time,
on the struggle.
We now on the struggle. Now you don't see him now. Just 2 players don't go injury. Now we don't the struggle.
Everywhere don't cast.
We don't the struggle. At the same time, see Abumaya, you see the perform for the Barcelona team. Now Barcelona they say comfortable.
Yeah.
We did for table. We did fit for table. We will see that top 4 spot. Like we don't see and we
get
don't see
before.
But no longer our sport again. But at the same time, if you see Arteta, guy, me I tell you before, I never see trust the guy today to tomorrow.
Yeah. I
never see trust and any way want to, based on see the starting 11 we do this weekend. You don't really show you say the guy. He never get that selection and he never get that experience and everything. Just like Xavi now we talk just now. Xavi in the read match, he know when to change and when not to change, all those kind of things.
Yeah.
But this Arteta, I don't know. You get one airport man with our this is what you call him, our coaching staff.
Yeah.
That airport man with
airport, they call him Jack. I'm airport man.
I feel say that man now in the coaches now. Nobody Arteta the coaches now. Based on say if you watch a match where Arteta get COVID.
Yeah.
I guess
Man step up.
Now if you watch, they can't play where Arsenal play that day. I feel say even which club were even the Man City themselves, they don't even believe on. Now after they don't score that goal, Rodri scored that last minute goal. Now they know say yes, they don't win that match because with the red card where Arsenal get and everything, Arsenal give them tough time for that match.
Yeah.
Now that match, now Gabriel Martinelli just a wine Cancelo as if now it's So I feel say Arteta guy, that man, me I never see trust him. No matter how you want to take to him, I don't go see believe on this guy unless Arsenal finish top four. If Arsenal don't finish top four, me I will see call on head of this guy to make them sack him.
Interesting. Yo, but you do this smile. What happened now? This guy smile. Just this smile now. What do you have to say?
They score enough goals.
Nah, 6 goals smiling now. 6-0 smiling.
Nothing much to just talk about Chelsea game. Nothing much because we had a very good game over the weekend. I want to just drift enter the Arsenal game. See, Arsenal fans should be grateful for what Arteta has done. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because if you check this Arsenal squad, check what they fight for. The squads don't really try. Do you understand? Fine, you go say that they play week in, week out. But if you check the qualities with the Arsenal team, they really try. And if you check how many we had then start from the season and how far Arteta don't bring them, I feel say then try because for the January transfer, I've been the tell and say, okay, now you have been the tell say, if this Arsenal board now don't see this top 4 like something they go feel achieve. They go just close and say, see, Arteta, collect this 100 million. Make sure say we don't get excuse for this top 4. Now,
because these are the best chance they don't get for recent years.
Then get the opportunity. Then get the opportunity to make her. Now you just carry 15 naira giver to cook soup for you. And you expect say the soup go sweet. Which kind of soup for this current world you go use 15 naira cook? That kind of soup go dey. So I feel say Arteta don't really try for Arsenal. If Arsenal fall out of the top 4, I no go to blame Arteta. Now the board will go blame because they no give Arteta extra backing during the January transfer. Now see this way they are from now. See Anthony Conte with his team. See for January, then add something.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yeah,
Plus waiting then get, which say the way Tottenham team self better pass Arsenal squad. Tottenham gets good squad pass Arsenal.
They get 2 world-class players at least.
For January, then see enter market. Opposite then get Gary for us, then buy Fufu Adam to make sure say if you come, you know I eat Gary. Fufu they will eat. That's not just depend on the Gary. So that kind of thing. So I feel say Arteta don't do massive work for Arsenal.
See one thing about this life now, see, as I sit down here, so you don't know my problem. And you don't ever know my problem unless I tell you my problem. You don't understand? Now Chelsea fan they criticize Arsenal. So based on see, I'm not sure say in a week you don't ever open your phone say they check anything for Arsenal. So you don't ever know what to because Arsenal.
But all Arsenal games, no one what they means.
Yes, wait I try let you know now, see, Arteta, I see the blame him. Why I see the blame him now, see, this guy he gets so many options to collect player on loan, which is very possible that nothing consign the board, consign that one. You go collect that player on loan.
Yeah.
And at the end of the season, you feel even permanent. If you tell the board, they feel even permanent the player.
Yeah.
Udiga, we don't even expect to sign Udiga before. Now see the board now spend all those money. Arteta now the only coach who has not ever released 150 million gift. You don't understand? No coach. Since history of Arsenal, no coach where they don't ever give that 150 million. Now, when Emery tell you see Arsenal, they know the fans and everything, they don't get that patient with them. If they say they get that patient with them, when Emery if don't take Arsenal to another level more than the way this Arteta way the see now Arteta don't do. 99% of these players with the Arsenal today now when Emery sign them. And if you check out all these players what do you call them Arteta signed, all those players, if you check out apart from Ben White and this Martin Odegaard, the other guys where the guys signed, what will be their performance? Who be those guys? When I ever in somebody where in just like you can club, you know how to sign players. The first season when they Arsenal, the players were inside, all of them play for the league.
So why
now? See what I try let you know now. See Arteta, you know, say you the target of 4, and you don't get striker.
Yeah.
You see they release one of your striker. Now you get option.
Can you replace him? If you replace him first before you release him.
Now what I want to you get option like to go even though now loan, like no matter how bad the striker is, you know, saying a striker you sign.
Yeah.
Because if you check out this Arsenal team now, the last striker for that front line.
Even in a visit, Abubakar
Cameroon. Like I said, don't play 4 matches, no one shot on target. You dey hear? Lacazette don't play good 4 matches, no one shot on target. So you want to tell me say that guy now na striker? Wait till I see the blame and I say we get some players for academy where these guys have even perform better than what this guy do. From Balogun where we send go, what they call them Middlesbrough. Check out what they play for Middlesbrough. They play fantastic football. Why he send on loan? We get Maitland Nice where if supposed back up this guaranteed position where he don't get injury now. He send that guy go this thing. Send and go loan for Roma in January and no replacement for all those guys. Now the 10 now don't get injury. See what this guy now the face Tavares now one of the bad signs we don't ever sign this season. See what he injures the open leg. Anybody they pass away go score goal.
But all these players we call, all of them, they no go still give you what it takes to still get waiting they find.
Man, I tell you something. Man just called you. I use Maitland Nice as left back, win FA Cup for your head. I use Maitland Nice as left back, win Man City, win Liverpool.
How improved those teams where you win that time they from that time?
Now they tell you now the players will come up for them. Nobody Abumayan. Who said Abumayan? Nobody.
Even when they are they still tell you say
we even add more depth to our squad than this one now where we did now. Than that time where we did.
So waiting the board can't do about them.
Which one waiting the board?
Waiting be the work of the board.
I don't get anything to blame the board concerning this Arsenal matter now because if they say Arteta remain with all this squad when get that time when go use win FA Cup or no release the lack of Abumayan, release the Maitland, keep all these guys. No matter the problem where you get with Abumayan, you don't say they target something. Just keep this guy. End of the season, you sell him. Nobody care. Or if you want even sell the Abumayan, replace him with somebody.
I know you know what exactly every line where they come out from your mouth now. Every word where they speak now. From the moment Arsenal sell Aubameyang, we'll be look and say within 2 to 3 months, waiting will be the story. It was either going to go this way, or it was either going to be the way that okay, he know they do too well for Baka. Maybe Baka don't they do well without himself, even as seen they don't still it down. But now this was obviously like, let me say, 60% of the probable outcome you get based on say something don't come out. Better thing come out. In as much as Arsenal be no need them at the moment, in as much as goals be they come from here, and there. But at the end of the day, as long as they depend on 19-year-olds and 21-year-olds, we no be strikers to give you goals. One day, some if they more likely say it go bad than say things go continue to be like that. You understand? And when you don't reason like that, you don't reason and say, okay, what be your options? Yeah, because now confidence they make person do something. You know, if you get, I don't know, like how go put that now. You get the guy confidence where you go get in say your phone. Say you get 2 phones. One and one very solid phone. One just the. You get the confidence you get now one phone. You go say, I feel say this is my other phone and this one will carry me based on the battery life, based on camera, based on everything you get to. What was the assurance? Waiting be the assurance where Arteta use now come
say Abumayan. Waiting be the assurance. Who
don't be sell now dash because if they sell something, person go give you something.
They look up to before he said that guy.
Why Lacazette?
And at that point, waiting
Lacazette when they play 90 minutes match.
Might even tell you something. Lacazette now they make Arsenal now not even cross ball enter inside 18-yard box because if you cross the ball now waste. But no striker for that position. If they play now like number 10, the deep man now they play. So what if the top 9? Who will be our striker?
So now because of say Abu don the banging goes now because
now the obvious thing now that's just it.
Before that time you are like man where this guy self go.
You know my point that time. I tell you say if you want to say Abumayan, go replace him. If you know if you replace Abumayan, if you know if you replace him, more use, even though our academy boys more use them for that position. But at the same time, if Abumayan feel leave this Arsenal go perform well for Barcelona, and at the end Arsenal now going to go down, I will verse for Arteta. At the same time, the thing I don't happen.
Yeah.
When the Abumayan first go in the perform well, we too the perform well. I don't care. But assistant now, so Abumayan see the perform well, Arsenal now they go down.
Yeah.
Nobody knows. Even though Abumayan see remain now, nobody know. Maybe if I don't the pick from now for Arsenal, because the guy now one of the best striker now for Premier League before he even leave. Apart from that lack of form, when he just pick up for that 2-3 months. Now Arteta they tell us in a discipline issue and wait. Okay, now you don't see the discipline issue. You don't sell him out. Replace her. You know what replace him.
So another thing for that Aubameyang this thing I say on they forget say Aubameyang deal happened for the last day of that
transfer. If we don't
build up, but him leave.
He don't even stay where they say don't even travel reach Barcelona. They did never even see finalize.
Maybe that same day and at the day now that last day that 31st now in travel. You understand? So the Aubameyang case, the indiscipline, whatever, the problem don't they, the face off don't they between him and Arteta. You understand? They don't they say he might leave. We might, if we have a solution for him and all those kind of things. I expect Arsenal supposed to do something prior to that, to the transfer window closing.
You know what?
The transfer window did not close, and Aubameyang left on the last day of that transfer this season. At that time when he leave, now it was too late for him to be replaced. Now which player we did that? Where they are?
But normally, if you know say why you don't even bring replacement before the seller?
Blame day. But I feel say no be Arteta blame. Is it that Edu?
Yeah,
the transfer man.
Yeah.
But you know say two of them they work together.
They work together.
Edu and this guy, they
believe say Arteta.
Man.
I see the conversation where I believe say don't happen. I was not there obviously, but see as I believe say it don't go. Edu, Obo how far now? In the tell Arteta, how far you still need this man? I thought Obo a guy, that me and that guy will not get anything again. No. If you discharge him, I don't need them. I beg, bring me Vlahovic or anybody we know say if you bring. Edu now go tell and say, okay, no shake, we'll go sell and shall see who I fit get now. You want the Vlahovic, Abi, we will bring the money if it is possible. But if we not get them, who else you go need? Option 2, option 3. Because Fabrizio now talk and say Arsenal go for Darwin Núñez January, but then Benfica say no dey for sale. You understand? The surest transfer source out there as far as transfer can go. So
everybody know about her now.
Now you will be Edu now. This man not tell you say you don't need this player again. You don't talk to Vinay, the office man, the businessman. Tell him say okay, they will say this Arteta, our coach don't need that one. Secondly, in salary too much. So if you don't need that, in the play, but I say we sell him. You understand? So now you don't talk say you want sell him. Why this man not tell you say he won't sell this guy? Because I believe say it's not the last day of the transfer window. Arteta told him he doesn't need him. He don't know since. Let's just say middle of January, or let's just say Barras 20th of January. Arteta don't tell him say I don't need this man.
This guy no go play for me.
This guy no go play for me. You get why? And then Arsenal so far they don't back the manager over players. You get Ozil was the same thing. Instead of player to sack manager and the players they leave. That they believe in Arteta. So now within that span of time where this man don't tell you say, oh boy, I don't need this player. Wait, what was the effort? What do you do? Is it not better say you try as you try, they see say, oh boy, nobody if you come, you know get high, you go be you know if you find somebody, even if it's alone.
But you know,
make somebody just
you know say why I don't blame Edu. Say Arteta feel no tell and say apart from Vlahovic, I don't need any other striker.
No, the transfers as long as you won't address a particular position. The way they work and say, I need a center midfielder. Okay, who are the options? You go give 3 or 4 as the coach. Transfer guy or the business guy will come say, okay, what do you think of this guy? What do you think of this guy? So they will give their own options. There's always a list.
So you feel say they give Ed the option in no side.
There's always a list.
No, I want just know like
there's always is either he failed to get all the targets where Arteta give him, or maybe I don't know, he was just careless about the movement.
Yeah, I feel say all this thing down to Arteta, no be Edu. Because Edu now, businessman will be say, it's just like if you send me go market and ask me to buy something for you, surely I'll buy that and come for you. You don't understand? If I don't get this, I'll call you from that market. Say I don't get this one. How far? Wait to be the next one.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Not him. All eyes should be on Edu.
Let you know
if you want to talk about transfer of Aubameyang and not buying anybody, because I believe say Arteta don't make a recommendation beforehand.
What are the
Arteta is the manager of Arsenal Football Club, but he has a transfer guy. What is Edu?
Now they tell you, wait I try let you know now. See, this guy, this Arteta, Edu for don't tell and say we don't get this Vlahovic because obviously Vlahovic don't tell Arsenal say I know they come and they go Juventus.
And now he even live on
so
time.
So many strikers.
Juventus
Vlahovic come out on time.
Yes,
with enough time to even find the next option.
Yes, even though you not get that Vlahovic, the Aubameyang way get. Obviously, this guy waiting to Edu for the answer and say we go keep Aubameyang or be most
you see all this thing. Me, I just believe say me, I still boil down to Edu one, and then secondly, you know, go see person like Mariana. Be what's that? The Marina Graviskaya. Be waiting be that her name for Chelsea. You know, every time I say this woman allow this kind of thing happen, the way she did ruthless with transfer, and you know the way Arsenal don't they ruthless with transfers for a long while now since Edu come, because that man no be man way. I just feel say he's down to he maybe not they comfortable say any about us bad if we don't get anybody.
People do for now. Nobody the coach.
You know the coach, but you have a job to do. If Chelsea don't sign any player where Tuchel wants, and then Tuchel make the recommendation. Now she everybody go look say why Marina why now? Why you don't bring the guy now?
She don't go buy handbag without money.
So that's just it to me. Anyways, all right, so we'll go post the link in the description. There's no Manchester United fan here right now, so
we dey no, you know they have a Man U game.
No, for sure. We must talk about Man U match.
And my first center. Then for the Man U game, I expected Man U to win because Everton already, Burnley don't storm Everton. So I was very confident for the first time that see Ronaldo. There is no way Ronaldo no go fit storm Everton, you know, but it was a disappointing one for Man U. Right now, Man U they are playing with 10 men consistently because they are playing 3-man defense. Because Maguire now
they play for the right team.
He's a false nine. He's an opposite false nine. You understand?
If Cook wants to mind, they play 9 men because as Maguire, Ronaldo why you go talking at -1? Now they go they call that means Maguire they play 9 men.
Because the way
no say 10 men.
I don't understand
with 12 people plus Maguire. Maguire not the opposition.
I don't understand
so
the
12
opinion
people
of
playing against 10.
I don't understand the opinion of Ronaldo -1 inside the game.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna show you why. No what Dani continue. I go.
So
I want to something.
as Maguire's situation dey. Either he go assist or if you shoot the ball, they go over, he go deflect them. Anyhow, but he must always help his team to concede. So Manchester United right now, they are playing very, very poor. And I think, according to Henry, he said the best way to happen to them, now make them not finish top four, not even the best way to happen to them, or now already, now something we God don't bless them with for the season.
Yeah.
So they no go finish. So no, I know things are the best thing. The best way to happen to them are to go Conference League because they don't win everything for football. Only Conference League, they never win. And I the new one will come out. I for like make them be the first to win before Arsenal. Then I need that thing to go follow.
Okay, you get everything I define. Che.
But talking about Manchester United, you know, so Henry they always they say it ain't gonna make sense if they not finish top 4.
Yeah.
If they not finish top 4, that means they go finish 9th. Or they will finish 8th.
Okay.
Then
They will go Europe. Now, if they talk about you go draw for midweek, can't lose for weekend.
Constant because
so if they find a way, even the one they like Arsenal, they go play 1 match a week. Now the thing now will come there was now when they play Conference League on the Thursday.
Okay.
They go place like
now you gonna go place like Cyprus and all those
end of the world.
all those this thing them because now those kind of people they qualify for that Conference League. So imagine the kind of place where they travel they go to play the Conference League. So you know even they better say on our final finish for the top 4. You know say they play Tuesday and Wednesday. Where you get enough time to rest when you play Saturday match.
And the funniest part for Conference League, they know they allow you use play go. My boss, my coach.
Now low budget competition.
My boss now go drive reach. Any road end, when I go use water.
Oh boy. Now why is well? Okay, so
Tottenham around now. Say they don't come.
Based on that Manchester United match, I feel say Man U guy. Anything we make them even see top 8 this season, made them thank God based on the way that they go. You know understand? I imagine club like Man U with all this squad where they get, we lose to Everton where they fight relegation. Then you now they expect to chase top 4. How you want to take chase the top 4?
Top 4
you never even stop somebody where in the try survive relegation. You never stop that one. You now you won't go enter where you know they never even reach. But what you are doing on the side about that match, I see Maguire the favor in brothers them based on Lampard and brother. You know one year say in brother go relegation. And you know one year say then sack Lampard. Say I did that my team, they can't sack Lampard. It's not possible. Now. You know the and I say, my brother, you go remember for this Premier League come next season. And the boy they come, he say the game go this side, and they put on this side. And he scored the goal. So for that match, I feel say Man U, no matter who they play, you got to the play and see Maguire score on goal.
Exactly.
Now the team.
Even with this Lukaku, Lukaku issue they go now, it be like we go do swap deal because Maguire na clinical number 9 now. Clinical one like we go swap
attacker.
We go swap him and Lukaku.
The one this two I want correct way and Godfrey just talk now and say say they don't win a relegation side. Godfrey they forget say this period of the league now this time this thing now when relegation teams, then they cocking ash, like then they struggle,
Yes,
they make sure say
now.
yes,
now be their money.
Yeah.
Now be their money, so then they do everything to make sure they survive. Now Everton now is not even a small team. We don't look Everton like all those Norwich and Watford, then way
Normally, they're just a bad situation.
They're just a bad situation. So if Man U they play a team like Everton, where they struggle relegation now, you're supposed to know say the Everton now will put up a better fight than those Norwich and all those men the way their own done they sealed already.
Yeah.
Everton no one go that relegation. And Everton on a normal day say they need to meet by this period, so that they meet maybe the first half of the season. Everton and Manchester a strong match, and a match if you go either ways.
Yeah,
you understand? No match you can just say,
but you know why I talk that thing? You know why I talk that thing? Because two of them are they chase something. Everton they chase to survive relegation. Then they chase stuff.
First way they chase to fight, when they chase to survive relegation, where never go before.
And they more dangerous.
In the more dangerous, first way they chase top four.
Okay. Now, ma tell you something. Now, two of them. This one they chase to survive relegation. This one they chase top four. Now, compare their players, minus the chasing of the relegation and everything. Compare their players. Man, you get bigger chance of winning that match than Everton.
Normally.
Normal. Then at the same time, imagine say club like Man U, they chase to go Champions League. Now you go can't leave club like Everton to come win you.
You
I just messed up.
You know why Everton they be more dangerous for that match?
Guy, Everton meant to be dangerous, but man, you go calm these people down, like score them. Like,
but who they don't calm down now?
See,
people like Norwich for Norwich home, they struggle. Even people who carry my direct winning, them sweat
before the match.
No, you know, say me, say I don't even know why they talk this kind of thing, because if club like Watford where they relegation, even beat you 4-1. So what if the need of you to start talk about
another thing I don't like to hear and I say, if you compare their players, then two people they talk that thing.
Yeah,
you understand? Compare their players.
Because player for players, man, you supposed to date second or third by now.
Exactly.
Player for player, yes.
And the players when they say make we compare now. They talk about players. They are, you know, say most all the players when they mind you, their form before they come mind you, they better than their form presently. I talk about the players now, and then they talk about the team generally.
Yeah,
I'm talking player for player. If you count all the players with the Manchester United, even De Gea, although De Gea now in the form way,
still do your work.
But apart from him, every other player for Manchester United we get a better form before they join the team.
But you want to understand about.
I think that we want to judge those players now. They judge them with the eye we would do it them be there before Man you buy them. For any player, all the players with the Manchester United, since from when they enter, after they show for their first 6 weeks, they need to show again.
One thing we need to understand is Man U are the killer team for Premier League now. Now Man U don't keep most players than any other club for Premier League. No player will go Man U apart from the academy boys. No player will go Man U will continue to perform the way they perform before. They don't kill Di Maria, they don't kill Sanchez, they don't kill Maguire.
Like killer
that they be.
Now why they talk say we're not supposed to use player for player again, because when we use that player for player now, we they look their form before Man you buy them. You understand?
Yeah.
If for this form now, if you carry those Everton players and take compare those Man U players, then this thing, and if they talk about their form and everything. Those players themselves even pass Man U players. Then they look the eye way would they carry they look Ronaldo before he come Man U. They look that way they carry they look Bernardo. They carry look the eye way they carry they look these players like 3 seasons ago.
So now the conclusion now for you, Max, now say Man U now them your wrong turn.
But the conclusion I say Man U no be that big team people they see this. Every time one want to go
guys,
say
the vampire away as it goes.
Man U there where them belong.
They don't suck your blood.
Move on from that matter. So we will discuss everything we were supposed to discuss first. Then maybe say if we take calls, the calls now general calls.
Yeah.
We will not do like say one stop. So Champions League games tomorrow, Sha. There are big Champions League games.
Don't forget
tomorrow.
the big match they play this weekend.
No, I want make callers address that one. So the big Man City Liverpool game, make callers address that one. More just talk about every other thing. So Man City 2-2 Liverpool. We obviously watch the game together, except you, Mr. Man. What do you think of the game?
The Man City, these people. Oh yeah.
Wait, no worry. More allow callers address them. Tomorrow, Chelsea, Real Madrid, the second leg.
I know you forget what Chelsea my hair can start with me, but no matter. I don't say now something we say you go definitely happen.
Sure.
Anyhow, way Chelsea one time, you go see happen. The defeat go see happen again.
Yeah.
Based on say if I carry wait till they call them. If I carry my leg now, come your house, I won't come fight you. You know if you kill me for your house, where you want to go kill me again? You know if you go my house, I'll go kill me now. But still on see, I dey always talk and say na neutral ground, sha. But
Yeah.
as you know, as usual now, the match, as them go Madrid go just wait for them. Who be the Chelsea player who wants to score the goal for them? I don't tell you before. However, now the only guy who if he score 1 goal. But Benzema, if he score like 2 goals again for that match come tomorrow, because then get 1 basket now for post where they concede goal like tomorrow, no day. Now their defenders, they are no longer that rule that we will know before again.
Yeah.
What do they call him? This elderly man for their meeting, he don't even lose form.
Thiago.
What do they call him? Thiago. Then N'Golo Kante. Now he won't be the worst part. I first said it before for the first leg, saying N'Golo Kante, he don't get anything to offer for that match. But they see playing like that. I feel say if that man, this Thomas could see play N'Golo Kante come tomorrow again, maybe he don't see something from that training pitch. If not, I don't see N'Golo Kante starting that match tomorrow. And now where the team are going to even open more for Madrid now to dominate the match, you know Valverde, as he stand, he know they care about Casemiro and Toni Kroos. They do their dirty work for them for that back. But he now to collect the ball now, they face front.
They move.
They find where Benzema and Vinicius did. Now at the same time, you know that elderly man where they their midfield, Modric. Him as supplier, he be. As fast as that guy they drop him for, I know where to drop him for Benzema. Now go be that one. So for sure, that Chelsea match come tomorrow, and they see another 2-1 come tomorrow.
Another 2-1.
Yeah, favor of Real Madrid.
And then Max, with the final Bayern Munich, you know, end.
No, very interesting
The
match.
missed chances with Villarreal.
That match full time draw
they see-
tomorrow. Anyhow way they want time now, full time draw tomorrow. And I tell you the truth, for that Allianz Arena, when they not think Bayern Munich. I trust on Emery now. I know what team fit do. Those in boys, their head no correct. Guy, they will give them what no belongs to them. I tell you.
Max, what do you think? First of all, the Chelsea game.
For the Chelsea game, just like Godfrey talk. But another thing again, I say this match which Chelsea win 6-0.
Yeah.
Now morale booster, you understand?
But they don't score their goals.
But now
finish.
what I want to talk about, make you know, be say Chelsea don't go waste their goals, so then go score against Madrid
I swear.
for this thing, because those 6 goals then be just too much. The goals be just they enter the water. I know it didn't happen to Southampton whether they lose.
Anytime they want to lose, then they lose well.
I be like say every season they go just get somebody who go just catch them where they go just give woto
No,
goals.
every year they do give away.
Yes,
Now, why?
every
No be 9, not 6.
not 7. You understand? So this year now they don't gonna give Chelsea, but I feel another thing will make the match be there like that. And I say that Chelsea boy waiting on loan for there, that Broja. Because of say he needs play against in current this year now they miss him. You know, so that boy na first teamer.
Yeah, for them.
And the thing where they don't build that attack around. You understand? So him not playing, I feel say that one self be worry them somehow. But now so the match. But now the Madrid match now, I just they believe say Chelsea go put up a bigger fight. You understand, when they go Santiago Bernabeu.
What do you think will make the difference in that game? Because basically, I think the Chelsea starting lineup, maybe Kovacic will just be the only player if he start. Maybe when Afi come into, but in terms of changes and everything, what did you say Chelsea will do differently now?
What think Chelsea go do differently now? Say if N'Golo Kante no dey fit, there's no need playing him. You understand? Because for that match, anybody watch that match where supposed to say they're supposed to even change N'Golo Kante for first half.
Earlier. Yes. If
You
not
understand?
Mourinho, probably.
Exactly. Now what I want to talk is a person like Mourinho now, the expectations we will get about N'Golo Kante and the kind of performance we can give that first half. Mourinho for few change, I'm like 38 minutes.
Yeah.
But this kind of guy now being best way be win man of the match the previous year for both of them for the 2 legs we play against Madrid and all that. I've just give him that respect. Even when the second half they start, he don't even change them when they come back from halftime. He still leave and make him play small and all that.
Yeah.
So I feel say I believe for that, I feel say 2K was supposed to do differently now. Say anybody know they fit, just play your most fit players.
Play the sharpest players
Play
at the
your
moment.
sharpest players them at the moment. You understand? And just as she talks, say Kovacic, now man we're supposed to start that kind of match.
Yeah.
You understand? If it's N'Golo Kante and inform N'Golo Kante, that match was being a match. But for the first
For
leg,
now, we know to look.
for the first leg, we see say it was now I can't see an excuse where this guy where 2K they give say maybe not because of the Ramadan fast. say N'Golo Kante was fasting.
Benzema, they do which
No, other people. No, it's the way
Nah,
we
go-
go.
go to Madam fast.
See the thing. This fasting a personal thing. If you come and say with the fast, I mean I don't hide it. We not go know that one. I no.
But he was wait. Anybody want to use
make
this thing as excuse against for N'Golo Kante? When he was, I think this same time last year,
was
when
still
it happened, they say he did all this and he was fasting. So no can they tell me say now why now the team say they go make him perform badly when last year you be the president for that same team.
When do during
And
that
you
fasting
say,
time again.
you understand? So I'm not buying it, man.
Last year and this year not be the same way. The way
What did not change for Nigeria? Last year and this year.
the way they manage your hunger that time. You are not gonna fast. The way they manage your hunger that time.
Fair enough.
Feel different for the way they manage them now and all that. But that one not supposed to even be an excuse because this other player, even apart from not be only I mean the Muslim for that team.
I'm sure there are other Muslims there.
Waiting for other teams and so where they perform well. But I just know say the human body, the way you go respond to a pain different from the way this other guy go respond to pain and all that. So I just believe say I don't know him fasting and all that. I don't know.
So how the game going?
The game, how I want them to end. I be how I see it going. I want Chelsea to win. I want Chelsea to win from the first half. Like make Chelsea.
You want Chelsea to win?
to
Go
stop.
us.
No, wait. I want Chelsea. I want Chelsea to first score them. First time, make Chelsea first score. But if an early goal from Chelsea
Go make the game
make
sharp.
the game sharper than when both sides gone. By halftime we see the 0-0 and all that. I want an early goal from Chelsea. Then when they score the early goal, any side will win after that one.
Yeah.
No problem. Any side will qualify, no problem.
And then the Bayern game.
Yeah, the Bayern game. That Bayern game, I know say Villarreal
won't make me
No.
tear my face.
I know
for
say-
my skeleton.
I know say Villarreal no go be in Salzburg. You understand? I believe say even if Bayern go win them, they don't go give win them to do it into Salzburg for the turn leg.
Yeah.
And they believe say that match will enter extra time. Like Bayern if they win like with a goal difference, then maybe like a 2-1 or something. Then the match that will enter extra time. Then I go for really like onto this Villarreal and a Spanish team. I for really like them to even remove Bayern. But then
What a story that would be.
yeah.
What a story.
Because again, Villarreal, their first time when they become Champions League, then we reach semi-finals now.
Now Arsenal
Yeah,
na for
Arsenal,
penalties.
yeah.
I think it was requirement where Lehmann saved.
Exactly.
2006.
Yeah. We Arsenal come up
Yeah.
come meet Barcelona
back,
for
I can't go lose.
Correct.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They say the horse's mouth as they see you in a horse at the sea. So what do you think?
Nothing much. No, very exciting. At least tomorrow, you know you're playing Champions League football. Now, one thing is that the Madrid game for Stamford Bridge. If you check our performance, it was one of our worst performance of the season.
Yeah.
Goalkeeping wise, defensively,
Yeah.
inside
Round the
midfield.
pitch.
The only thing that was going for us that they were just Harvard. You know, with maybe a James. Kante was bad. Giorgio was bad. Silva was poor. Rodiger was poor. Our team was poor.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Imagine, see, I don't check this Madrid team. Just like as Max talk, within 10 minutes, if we score, I go
Problem
tell you
don't
say
happen.
Real Madrid don't. Especially tomorrow, at least we are expecting someone like Nacho inside
In
the
the
defense.
defense, yeah.
There is no Militao. There is no Lukaku. Lukaku no follow the squad travel. So we are expecting the front line that won Champions League. Do you understand? The front line where you no go get anybody to mark. And after that first game, I see how annoying most of our players just they talk like the team paying them. I like as the pain them enter body because they feel them, both our coach feel them. So tomorrow we are coming out. We don't have anything to lose. We don't already lose 3-1. Okay, fine. If Real Madrid come out us, even BBC no go to carry them.
Because they're rich.
Real Madrid rich. So we now they come as the underdogs. And that pressing way we feel say we no press well for first half. Our coach for first leg, our coach no need like tomorrow game, he don't need to talk too much because he did the players body to play. So it will be an open game because we go come out. Real Madrid now go just say they wait for one single counter to kill off the game. But if Madrid first or score, the game is over. Do you understand?
Yeah.
For any lifeline we will get for that game and to first score, then do what we expected to do.
Yeah.
The only surprise what I go get tomorrow, why they go make me tear my JC now if I not see Kovacic inside that midfield, because I'm not nothing anybody go fit tell me say Kovacic no supposed to start, because now the only creative midfielder we get, we go fit beat two persons move. Jorginho no go fit do one for you. The only two Kante go only fit do one for you on his day. And why our coach go always give excuse of his players and that kind of man. You understand? Even when Giorgio do his own against Mayu, you say nah the lights way they on for somebody, they don't be on. I just look and laugh, say, well, Giorgio na your son, you go always talk like that. So tomorrow, first person we score for the game get a very key role to play within 20 minutes or the first half. So for the Bayern Munich game, Bayern for their home, they are a different kind of animal. You go they ask yourself whether now who you play. Now why Villarreal? They suppose no say kill off this game.
They
2-3-0.
but the goal
Then
just
if you want
enter.
defend, you know if you carry 1-0, they go person home, they go defend that. Bayern not be that kind of thing. Bayern ready say, see, una go come out, una go score so, but you go score not anywhere una score reach, then they go calculate the one way una been score. So Bayern tomorrow, everybody know what to expect from Bayern. They know how to defend, but you go fit defend. You go fit defend for their home team match, and it don't be Chelsea now. It don't be Chelsea.
All
so tomorrow I see Bayern,
they go through
because Villarreal blow away the opportunity for first half.
I think for years to come,
that game regret that game 4-0.
Yes,
that game, because Bayern did not just understand the Villarreal way they made it.
I swear.
So going to Bayern now with one goal. Lewandowski will die tomorrow for their hand. So
it is well. But I still stand on my
my
prediction. Either Bayern will go out or Liverpool will go out, and no be Liverpool they go out.
Okay.
No, not possible.
So probably Bayern Munich. All right. Before I post the comment, I just noticed that we have only about 180 likes on YouTube. I beg, just do the needful. Click on the like button if you like what we are doing. If you want to support us in your own way by just clicking the like button, I beg. It's very, very easy to do. Just click that like button so that you can show say at least we did try. And of course, it will help the channel. It will help this video as well as we move forward. If you're watching us on Facebook, I beg, there's a share button to the bottom right corner. Just tap the share button, share them to your timeline. Make your friends they enjoy what they enjoy. Even if you know they enjoy anything, they make you vex. Somebody video your timeline, we're going to enjoy them. So I beg, just click that share button, and then Twitter, just retweet, just retweet. Njoku Samuel says, good evening, sports crew, watching from Bielsa, my home. Nice one. Shout out to you in Bielsa. All right, so like and share the video as well. Remy Martin already said so I beg, just do the needful. Do the needful. I beg, just like the video. So and they watch the likes. Immediately the video hits 400 likes. We will just drop the link so that we will begin take calls from there. So we will see what thing they happen for the likes now. We are only on 211. No, wait till they up. 466 people watching, only 211 likes. No, now please.
More than like now.
I like this thing now. Nah.
They're very easy.
Please, just tap, smash that like button. I beg, it help us. Even if you don't understand how they help us, maybe if you say not free, just do them. Come on, hand. All right, let's just be taking comments. Let me take some more comments and then we'll move. Cynthia Christina said, guy, I love your work. Keep it up. Send me your account number, make I credit you. Account number with there everywhere. It will CNN, AIT, BBC everywhere.
Maybe she didn't,
I beg, please just send a message if you want to support the channel in any way, cash wise. Just send a message to our Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Our handle is the same at Fanstribe HQ, at FANSTRIBE HQ, or you just search Football Fanstribe and you go see this logo right there. Hey, I get that today. Just search Football Fanstribe. You go see this logo right there. So immediately you see this logo, just send an inbox. And of course, thank you so much for all the support, cash or otherwise. Okay, so mostly they see comments. All right, so the link is currently in the comment section. Just click on the link. The link will take you to your website. Once you reach the website, just fill in your name. Immediately fill in your name. Allow the website to use your microphone and camera, and you're in. The link is in the comments right now. I'll bring the link on screen as well. Okay, so that's the link. That is the link. So Okay. So that's the link on this. We just click on the link and join us. Very sharp, very sharp. Sumbalaga down waste time. Oh. Okay. Click on the link to join us. So all the very easy. Just click on the link to join us, please. All right, so shall we begin? Shall we?
Yeah.
Sure.
Kapua, shall I begin?
All right, let's start with Levi. Levi, are you there?
Come on.
Levi, you there us?
Yeah.
Liv?
Yeah, nice.
Vivi?
I'm here.
Vi.
Yes,
Levi, are you there?
I did hear. They gonna hear me so.
Loud
Yeah,
and
we
clear.
hear you.
May I?
Imagine.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
Go on.
Yeah. Talks.
Welcome.
I hail you now, Dani.
We hear you,
Godfrey,
brother.
all of
We
you.
hail you too.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
it's been a long time watching you guys all the way from Belgium.
Wow.
Are you in Brussels?
No, not in Brussels. Just a city just not far away from Brussels, the city.
Nice one, man. Nice one.
Nice
Big up,
one.
big
You too
up,
much.
big
You
up,
too
big up.
much.
Big up.
Yes. So I just want to talk on some few things we don't happen over the weekend.
Please just keep your call within 2 minutes. Let's just try as much as we can to take everybody as many people as we can, I beg, so that the thing will go around. Thank you very much.
Okay, sure. Yeah. So talking about the Manchester United game, it's always baffling whenever I see Maguire on the lineup. To be very honest, I see no reason why that guy should be playing football. Okay, it's very sad, and to worsen the whole situation, I wonder, as a captain, what he will be telling his teammates. Like, I can't even imagine what he can even alter, especially to
Tales by
someone
moonlight.
of a great class like C. Ronaldo. Like, what the heck do you even want to tell that guy? So it's really a sad thing. I'm a Manchester United fan, and to be very honest, I don't even see Man U making that top 4 position.
You agree with Henry? Said not the best outcome for the possible outcomes for Man U right now. Do you agree?
I had that thought actually yesterday, because I feel it gets some point, like it gets a point in your life where person go day in a very bad situation, it go ginger you to really take the bull by his horn, you understand, and get that change that you want. So in as much as I would like to see Man U, especially with the new coach that we are expectant, to have in the team in the coming season and all. In as much as I want to see Man U in the top 4 position, but whichever position they finish is a process that they have to go through. So the earlier they start getting it right, the better for them. Okay, so that's what I feel. Then talking about the games for tomorrow, I really don't see Chelsea getting through. To be very honest, it's going to be a tough one, really. And just like Dani says, the first person that really gets a goal in that game as early as
now there the match
can, now there, you understand, now fire for fire, back to back, and for we too, where they watch, you go entertain us well. You understand?
Exactly.
Then finally on that Bayern Munich game, trust me, Bayern is going to mess up those guys. You understand? If that one
they go knock them waiting no good.
To be honest, for Germany, you won't go use one goal the difference. Can't say you won't qualify. You know, go happen. So Bayern in the form where they definitely will go. All they need is just 2 goals, and 2 goals no they had for them to score.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I want to tell you something. Like for that Maguire, like you are saying that you don't know what you'll be telling the players, as a captain. Do you know what Maguire will be telling them? No, not trial.
That is this one that they do.
Let's see what we can do. They at the end.
It's very bad already for the team, actually. With the kind of squad where they get, come on. Then they don't deserve today where they did, but as poorly as they have played, and the outcomes, I mean, Everton, like, why on earth do not get a win? Why? You know, and for them, don't they drop points with Aston Villa, and the likes earlier before now, man, it's just too annoying, really. So,
all right.
Okay, before you go, let me ask you something, guy. Before you go,
yeah.
Let me ask you something. With Maguire in the starting 11 and everything, where do you think Manchester United will finish this season?
I wouldn't want Man U to drop below 10th position, to be very honest.
That's very pessimistic of you.
No, see, I really have to.
But a reality, Sha.
I really have to say the reality. With the way things are going, we have, like, I think 10 more games. I mean, 9 more games, if I'm not mistaken.
7. Some have 7, some have 8.
Some have 7, some have 8.
So, I mean, where do you think Man U will be? So, even if they win, as I think before that game, I think they needed to win all the coming games that they've got in hand for them to make that top 4.
Because you have Liverpool to play, you have Chelsea, Arsenal. Yeah,
exactly. So you see why it's difficult. So we don't see them getting all the maximum points from the next games to come. Thank you so very much.
All right, Levi, thank you so much for joining us, man.
Levi, thank you. But before you put someone else, I want to still make another distance observation. I beg, make they no vex. I beg, Man U fans or we were there. Make we talk the kind of squad where Man U gets. People can't keep saying if you consider the squad they have, maybe we consider them for player. Now, which kind of squad Manchester United get?
But that's the Man They have the most expensive defender in the planet Earth. 80 million.
You get goalkeeper like they get.
No, now they talk to that.
You get Varane.
Now with the mention for
Varane for Man U.
See, for Man U now originally these men are players, but the whole Man United
right now you give me Man the key players.
If you want count the table without the general play, if one count the table now by the squad everybody gets, maybe you go say City first or Liverpool second or Liverpool first, City second. Then
Man U close by.
Now, I feel say you go fit put Chelsea ahead of Man U because of 1 or 2. You get, because if you come out a C Ronaldo from Man U, you don't come out like.
But squad wise, Man U did Chelsea front.
You know why I feel say
minus the current form, useless form of the players.
He gets a better defense pass.
But name for name.
I can't name for name.
No, now wait till the name for name. Now the name for name.
Okay, it's my name for name.
As far as I get concerned, even Tottenham has get better score than Manchester United.
Right now, yes, but name for name.
Even though we get better score than them.
Look sure.
Who goes look sure?
Pogba be Pogba. Bruno be Bruno.
Okay.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Sancho, Rashford.
What is they talk now?
They talk no be men.
Which can team be won again now?
Okay.
Just say that they're useless right now. That's all. But you know what say people know that people did
Sancho Shebi. And they try to Sancho for Sancho. Yes, Rashford. All these players where they call, most of them never even prove anything.
Now what did they vex me? Which squad? If you only be waiting for Manchester United, they want for name now.
Sorry,
you go call Bruno Fernandes, call Ronaldo, call De Gea and Varane. Finish.
No, that
Pogba don't follow.
Pogba no follow.
See,
Pogba said like this in the ball.
Pogba no follow.
It don't finish.
Pogba no be like
even
this.
for defense yourself, don't be everyday Pogba.
So how many players you call?
5
world-class players of 11. No be something with that.
All these players.
Okay, mention 5 world-class players for Chelsea.
5 world-class players for Chelsea.
Mention them.
Silva.
Thiago Silva.
1.
Thiago Silva.
Wait. Thiago Silva safe.
No, guys, Thiago Silva is
ahead of Varane. If they talk about defender for defender, one keep 2 of them.
No worry, Thiago is there. Who again?
Thiago Silva. No one.
Thiago Silva. Who again? I just want to hear you one talk. I just want to hear.
Wait,
Nobody. See, even Man City, no compare with Man City. Man to man, Man City.
Man,
don't
name
compare
for
with
name.
Man
They
City.
don't need the man you get.
You don't score with
Even
Man.
Liverpool.
What did they talk
If you
about?
want to come and say, see, no, just use their FIFA start.
squad.
No, just use their FIFA start. If you add all my players FIFA start, I should say no other team for England.
See why they do that. See why
The
United.
team just need to come together. It just be like when Madrid go to like Galacticos, they carry 7th. I'll be waiting and carry for league that year. Where them Guti, all of them just come at once. I don't know when 7th they finish. I'll be waiting.
See the issue where man you get 2-3 individuals with the whole one club. And if you come out 2 individuals for Man U, even with the remaining ones, their best form, they no go still fit deliver. I should call for you.
Who?
Come out Fernandez inside the midfield don't collapse. 1. Come out Ronaldo for their front, the front don't collapse 2. Come out the Jonesy Maguire for the back. He as much as they complain, confidence for the back don't drop. Okay, come out that their keeper. Now, for Chelsea, we don't get world-class players. Come out 3 persons who go fit collapse the team.
No, listen. You forget that before you contribute. Dani, before you contribute.
No, yeah, man.
You carry that time, come now.
We don't use them now. What do we talk about? Say the names. Why is there no information? In terms of names.
Okay, now. As we let it go back now, with what they get, that then day, now then suppose day.
No, they get tools to they pass it and day. Imagine team where Cavani no fit start. Cavani. But if Cavani dey Chelsea, you want to start him ahead of Lukaku.
Like Cavani no go start.
Cavani ahead of Lukaku.
Listen now.
If you get Cavani, tell me say how much. If you get Cavani, tell me say how much will they play for us. How much will play for us tonight?
If you get Cavani, no go buy Lukaku.
Listen. Now only one thing Cavani dey do for you.
The waiting.
Now only one thing Cavani. The Lukaku said in the still struggle to make our team. To tell you our team dey.
If they struggle when he come, when he come, no be match, no be inform, make an kick him out.
Yes, the Cavani for Man U. How many times did they see start in the deliver?
Oh boy, we talk ability wise.
You know who they
wise. Ability wise.
You want to play?
I just sorry to bring up this argument. I just sorry, but I don't want the yard. If you check their score.
Oh boy, should we think you got Chelsea? Oh, now you know.
You go there, go see if I don't hold
Boston. No, the team don't.
Chelsea one class player. Let's say you call Kante join that one.
If you check some players from Man U,
They don't finish.
But wait, if you check some players from Man U, now players where all you don't try for their body, they just fling go their
body. What the oil there, Abi? Right now they don't take form, but the oil there.
Which oil now? Which oil way they again? Oil way they no go fit even run from here to here.
But oil day before.
Oil be there before.
So now we dey say before you contribute.
Then go win the league now.
Now
win the league even if not before.
You dey talk one thing, they talk another thing.
Before believe present no fit win the league guy. You never hear say Ronaldo.
I tell you say now even PSG don't get world class player when you get. They don't get work like that.
Even when Ronaldo was at his best, he never scored Liverpool. You know, like that.
How many times you play Liverpool?
From all the while he play for Man, you know, score Liverpool.
How many times you
play? Ask you. The Liverpool now one team out of 19, Abi. How many? What did he do to that teams then? What did he do all the other teams then?
Try to tell us whether my day and suppose they are before or present and times and they no suppose they are.
Oh, I leave the names where they are names where they are Man U squad.
Big name they that club.
Names where they man say they laugh, but you don't say I true now.
Now old name former like Reverend before my day man.
Oh boy, but the name na name.
They never retired.
The name na name. I know say are they confident say Cavani go start for every club for Premier League except.
So they carry.
Fakao
still come now. Na so Fakao still come. In start shebi. Then come score one goal for one season.
Fine. That one a name. That one a name. Now something will make you go buy him, Abi. Na name. I see come na brand, na man.
I believe say wait. I believe say wait. Try to understand what I mean. Say when their past performance for their clubs come here.
Yes.
Cavani better.
You know the past performance make them buy them now.
I understand.
Yeah.
I say of recent. Cavani better pass Lukaku.
Okay, I just say Mbappe. Am I
No, not Lukaku. I don't talk Cavani and Lukaku now.
I agree.
I beg, go take Ustaz Hussein, Blues for Life. Ustaz, welcome. Oh. Sorry.
Sorry,
So
they
happy
try
to
to
be
iron
with you
out some
people this night.
unnecessary.
Like,
So
my
happy to
second
have
time
you.
calling.
Happy
The
to
last
have
time
you.
where I call now one close show, but I just make a run and sharp.
Okay,
But this
Okay.
evening, man, I don't want to talk
Always
about
club
Man U,
with
but
the
you
way
want
talk
to
small
talk
small like
about
this.
Man U.
Chelsea fan,
Chelsea.
I just
Chelsea.
want to tell you now, Man U get the whole
Okay.
squad. They get
Now,
what
why you
it
talk so much?
takes to be at the top. But the thing is that they just get demoralized on their own. From the manager to the ball pickers, they just get demoralized.
Guys,
The
ball
only
pickers
thing wey
follow
they
them
just need,
demoralized.
they
Man,
need that
Tony for the
vocal manager where be say they know they tell them what to do for inner room. May he sit down, do what he want to do without nobody tell am say see who to play and who not to play. At
Okay.
that particular time, you see say even Maguire no fit hold captain. Wetin be captain? He no fit hold bench. He no fit captain for bench.
Yeah.
Not to talk of say captain the team enter field. Now wetin man you just need be that. I want just say na calm and then they worry them. Wetin they don't do from the past, all this robbing,
scenes of that old
now they
man.
affect them for now. So
It's okay.
guys
So how
get
you
the
see
fact.
Real Madrid Chelsea tomorrow?
Yeah, Real Madrid Chelsea, man, that match, if you see wetin happen, wetin Lille be wan do Chelsea for the second leg, but the start am where they no fit keep up to it. If Chelsea can start up like that, Chelsea na team wey be say if they fit start up the way Lille take start Chelsea for the second leg, if they fit get that early goal, Chelsea na team wey be say they fit keep up to that performance. And Madrid, where I know, with that current squad wey they get, so if they fit, they go only come to sit top to watch Chelsea do the play while they wait for counter attack. And if Chelsea fit press them high to get that one particular goal, they go come out. And that coming out, the game go change. And like the game go dey very entertaining. It go be like Liverpool, Man City. Like no, as at that time, so the game go dey open for everybody to play. With with that particular game, I feel assured I say Chelsea fit come up with something because that one a comeback game.
It's all right.
Na
So you're
comeback
confident Chelsea
game.
can
I
turn
so
it
much
around?
believe in Chelsea when it comes to comeback because we don't do it for the past. So we fit still do it again. But
Scoreline
as for
prediction.
Bayern,
Your scoreline. Wait till your scoreline, baby. Finally.
my scoreline, I put 2-0.
Okay, 2-0.
2-0.
I see that game
Extra
go
time. Now
extra
that
time.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No shaking. Thank you for joining us, man.
Thank you for
But I
joining
beg
us.
wanna do me one favor.
Yes, so.
Godfrey, how market?
Market they fine. Market they fine. I dey go another
I'm not
market tomorrow.
sure.
I'll go
Because you
check
tell me
whether
you
they
say
sell something
Thomas
for them.
Tuchel time during they don't catch her. But now you collect 2 back-to-back for Premier League.
I will see whether somebody go collect back to back tomorrow too, sharp. But watch out for that one tomorrow.
If they talk of
Back-to-back
Champions League,
Champions
we're not
League.
supposed to dey talk. I don't know why. They're supposed to put Harry for you instead of you, sir, because I know at least he don't carry Champions League.
We don't get any other Champions League person except me. Oh.
Henry, they play Champions League.
No, at least Grossman na senior man for where Godfrey dey now.
Yeah,
He don't get
yes.
him before.
Okay, get
No,
that before that property, Abi.
No, wait till you don't get him.
Okay, no wala.
I beg,
All
just
right,
try.
Charles, thank you so much.
Yeah, you see Tofa where they boast for before. Now Tofa don't come up for your hand.
Lala, you know if you come out from my hand, go for big party. I dey go there.
Try,
Where
well
pass?
Come on,
Where
you know those are the
I
play
thought
total.
I'm there so.
Yeah.
Make I even watch what they go do you. You know if you beat us,
All
I
right.
say you know.
No wala.
Hussein, no
Thank you.
shaking.
Now,
Thank you so
when I
much.
don't feel beat you, I'll go beat you. You will realize everything. No, wala, they come.
Hussein, thank you so much. Nice
Why you
one.
leave me?
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Dani, respect.
I just remember say we never play Arsenal because nobody has Arsenal they play us. And we dey play them.
All right, thank you so much, man. Nice one. Okay, so the link is still in the comment section. Just check on the link and then join us via the link. Okay, who do we have here? Okay, let's have a Man City fan. Efe.
Hey, Chairman, how you been?
Miguel.
I don't know how they say Liverpool no fit do anything, no.
Yeah, so
Don't
I
be
don't do
now.
anything too.
On our one press
Una
key
dey hear me?
yesterday. We dey hear you.
I dey tell I dey tell you now, say Liverpool, on they predict score line, say Liverpool go beat us 2-1, 2-1. I just dey look, I say, when pressure dey on Guardiola, na him dey do him work well. Throughout December winning, he win every match for that time. When pressure dey on him, na him dey do him work well.
Wait, what will be your reaction when Mahrez missed that goal, that 93rd minute?
Hello, Ife. Ide.
Efe, Ide.
They use glow.
Efe.
Iwe.
Network don't go.
Sorry, yo. Maybe Efe will be back. Sorry, yo, Efe. Sorry. All right, let's move on to the next person. Like, if you can't get network problem, Vic.
Afana.
All right, so compatriot.
Tox, you know, say you did bias. Man, I tell you why you know say
You don't come. Which one be bias again?
I want to attack you, Tox. Any day they beat Chelsea, you will first upload for that interview before anybody. Now you go first upload like Sky Sport. Now you go first upload. You know they upload anytime they beat Arsenal. They do bad. I don't know what is that thing. If anything they beat Arsenal.
When Arsenal collect how many zero?
Before you upload, you take it. You know how many hours you wait for you watch that upload? Say interview of Godfrey.
Which game was the first game that day?
The one of Crystal Palace 3-0, where they mama on a 3.
Which game was the first game that day?
I know no be
Should be Man United play early kickoff that day.
Before you upload that Everton man, you know the reaction. No, how many hours it take? But if not Chelsea, you don't first upload that.
Understand the timing, no. Make the timing no leave you come out.
One thing we need to understand now, say all this thing, it depends on when the match starts and when the match ends and when the other one starts.
Sometimes one match we start, we never begin work on any team. We still there outside.
Match we finish now, another match will start.
Yes. And most times, let me even look back.
Drink water, I beg, no verse, Every drink water.
Oh, I recover from cough. Water matter.
I go.
Okay, so that day, I think the first one.
Everton.
Where are weekend now? Where everybody collect? Okay.
You know upload on time. Before you upload you be like saying a war. Go be like say, because if na Chelsea,
that is this 6-0 Chelsea win, Abi. Should be Man U first play.
Yes, now. Before you
after Man U play, when Chelsea match start?
4 3 o'clock.
3.
Na 3 be that, na be. Seem be 5.
So you no go expect us to first put Chelsea match will come up after the Man U match now. I see him.
No go make sense now. Man U got to come up first before that match.
No.
I see him.
They talk. Because you started attack Chelsea one kind because if you are Arsenal fan, I notice if you are no worry. When you go do them again, I go notice them, I go pin and give you say, I don't see what you do this time around.
Nice, you don't give me crown, no.
No, don't worry. Now. Everybody, I put no comments.
Who you want make Arsenal fan for you?
No, leave him.
Nobody is joining.
Continue. You don't first misfire with the first way he talk. Secondly, misfire again, so continue.
Godfrey, no talk. You the shots. Top 3. Later you enter top 4. Later you push it top 4. So I know they need answer you at all.
So now you're coming here now. You just want to attack people.
No, once you know, say if something will happen to you, you got to attack some people where they innocent. Now tomorrow, now you don't know where you go. Now you don't attack people. Yes. Instead of you have to calm your head down. When you win tomorrow, you attack people. Now you know they attack us.
Okay.
That lose when they come tomorrow. If you lose 3-1,
we go post them on time.
If na Madrid come out, we no go pay me. So Madrid no be small team.
Oh,
hey, you don't change the language. If na Madrid come out, you don't pay.
Don't be like that. Be confident in your team. Not talk like that. When Dani talk that is, I want me tell and say, no be say on the talk. There's no honor in losing.
No,
there's no honor in losing. You know, can't say at least now this person do me. Back your team. No can they talk say
if na
Madrid come out, no be support.
There's not be support. I do realistic most times. I be Chelsea fan. I really realistic. Like I look say probability to win the match is low. More no lie. Probability of Chelsea winning the match. but I still get confidence. Say Chelsea 50.
So can you just still support your team because people they win with low probability.
Sure,
if low probability, they work. Sheriff no go win Madrid. So you know, they talk say
I still dey support Chelsea.
if now Madrid win me.
No, I dey support Chelsea. I still dey go all blues till I die. So no matter who go, I go still watch am. I don't need that. I don't want to hear Godfrey. As the year Godfrey side,
but there's no honor in losing. Let me just tell you, there's no honor in losing. There's no Madrid win me.
I need lose. No vex. I want to ask Godfrey. He talk say world class player no day for Man U compared to PSG. How? Why? How come? Why?
You know now, no man. World class player with my big pass one.
World class player. Barry na world class player. Barry na world class player compared to.
I beg, let's leave the argument. Your scoreline prediction, I beg. We don't leave that talk. Vic, your scoreline prediction.
No, I mean that Barry don't enter top 11 for what? I want to go for. I mean that he enter top 11 for what? For best defender. How many times Barry enter him?
We want mention for the PSG.
Mbappe and Neymar. Oh yeah, bring their compare to which
one defender you called just now.
He say Barry na world class. He say Barry na world class. I'm telling Barry enter top 11 for FIFA 11. How many times he enter him?
You will start him from defense line now. What to make you one jump go this?
I ask you how many times Barry enter top 11 for world best? How many times he enter him? For best.
I don't feel remember how many times you not enter him.
So you because you know say you know enter him, so you know argue him. Score life for
guys better enter when 2018.
Barry enter 2018.
Yes, when they will walk up.
Good. Only once, Abi.
Scoreline prediction for tomorrow, Vico. I don't know whether they no cook better soup for you today. I beg. Scoreline prediction before you go.
Chelsea will win the match 2-1.
You see, come on now. So what is the need of the 2-1?
No, what you go win the match?
So in essence, you're saying Chelsea will win and still go out. That's your prediction for tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
No go play your copy go cut.
No wahala. All right. Thank you for joining us. You see one thing, where people they do, so kind of people go they blame you, say why they talk with you. I know if you say you get any team where Arsenal go play, where you go talk that kind of thing. Say Arsenal go win, still come out. You understand? And I want you to talk about support. In as much as you want the realistic, but at the end of the day, support go make you unrealistic. If at all you're a true supporter.
Even I see losing with my eye like this, I don't go ever agree.
So now just
say I believe in my club.
And for him to talk that
I would say if na Madrid Madrid, how many players they get? They be got
so now let's come back to Norwich fans.
We'll take the next person. I beg.
How much do they feel if they play Chelsea for our home?
Memphis. How far now? Welcome.
I'm to now.
Yeah, so we're there with you.
Good evening.
We greet you.
For say I not get tonight. Those na clipper for te find you come Nigeria. Cut this your hair for you. I swear.
If you back my hair, I go there like animal. I beg, no do. You don't go recognize me.
Anyway, I enjoy the show, like as in the be steady, like as in you know this your program, you have set a bar, a very high bar, and it's so amazing how you've been able to, keep up, still remain on top like that. Kudos to you,
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother.
I'm calling from Turin. I don't call before. This is my second time actually. So, thanks. You get what I like about the studio now, anyway. You see, whenever on this studio like this and Godfrey, they quiet, they listen. Go be like so na the educator, man. The studio they fine. You get, when they talk about, I dey laugh since when they talk about Aubameyang, why they not put replacement and all that. And talks, they be like, you need to follow, keep track record of, waiting your guests or co-presenters
they talk
for this studio.
I know
Henry, number one.
They talk even before we on camera.
No. At least so that when they want to change them last and you can hold them to it. It's very important. Henry number one. Henry number one. We know when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was leaving, and they bring this their new coach. Henry not let us hear what they said. This is the man that knows football. This is the man that has worked with young players, and he's going to bring his experience. This, that.
The Moses of our time.
I they tell you, at the end of the day, he said the man a journalist will not agree. Then come to Godfrey. When Aubameyang was leaving, I did look. I tell one of my Arsenal friends, I said, come, and I don't know what tune I did do. This is a case where we say, now just try to settle, whatever the issue. Aubameyang was too valuable to Arsenal for the stage when they did so. You understand? As in, now big name. And this team, now young team, with his experience and the position when they for the team, they're not supposed to let them go like that. But almost all the Arsenal fans around the world said, no, he should leave. And God do it for them. The moment he leaves, they get some good runs, like 4 to 5 matches. Things were going well for them. Godfrey, because that period, Godfrey not the watch cloth again. I say, I may go, we not need that. You understand? He said, may go, we not need that. But you see this thing, this football, your form determines a lot your output for field. Just make I talk about Chelsea game now. What would they talk about Chelsea Madrid? You know, if you look at Chelsea match, you're not going to blame Chelsea in any way. You understand? They were out of form. Tactically, the coach got it wrong. Most of the players were out of form. You understand? Madrid overran us. They themselves, Madrid not even expect they'll get that game easy like that. You understand? But at the end of the day, that was what happened. So they overran the team. And at the end of the day, we all saw it. The team was in bad shape. The tactical prowess of Tuchel was nowhere to be found. You understand? Like this from the starting lineup to how the game ended. You understand? Even the small chances when we get to Lukaku when supposed to bury, we all know Lukaku's story. Like that. So that one just to go. So that is why I'm expecting a very tough game tomorrow against Madrid.
But is Chelsea going through? Finally.
It will be very difficult to predict, but I don't see Chelsea going through. I would be happy if Chelsea go through because I'm a Chelsea fan, but I don't see them going through. But I see Chelsea coming out with a win in Madrid, and it's not good. Madrid not going to find them easy. You understand? And I could touch on Man City, Liverpool yesterday. Because see, each time I watch Man City, they play. You look Man City from their midfield to the top. You see, almost all of their players, they are lightweights. You understand?
True.
The Silva, the Sterling, Foden, and Mahrez, lightweight everywhere on the pitch. But the way these people they play, imagine them if you put those players say one-on-one against each and every Liverpool player. Liverpool supposed to match them pass. But you see waiting experience and tactical prowess for game. It's not just about your coach. That Man City team can play without Guardiola on the touchline. You understand? Because they have orchestrators in the field. Take De Bruyne, for instance. De Bruyne was the one controlling that game. It was as if he is the coach in that team. You understand? Coordinating from the back to the front.
That's why he's the captain.
Each time I watch De Bruyne they play like this, I the best for my club. You understand that? How in God's name did we allow this guy leave? We had them.
That time when I get better players than him.
I'll move on to the next person. Your scoreline prediction for tomorrow, please.
Yeah. My prediction, I'll say, I think I'll go with Maxi. You know, it will be difficult, but anything we make, maybe let's say within the first 20 minutes, Chelsea score first, we are going to have a very tough game in our hands. You understand? But what if that game end up maybe first half goalless or 1-1 draw? You understand? At the end of the day, Chelsea no go anywhere. But I expect Chelsea to come out maybe 2-1 in the end. But anything I make Chelsea score first, market Madrid go collect more than they believe. You understand? Because at the end of the day, they believe that this their lead now when they carry is not this safe for them, so they'll want to come out. And I believe that will expose them. And market Chelsea will not make those same mistakes when they make last week with Madrid.
It's all right.
You understand?
All right.
It's going to be a
Thank
very
you so
tough
much.
game.
Thank you so much, man.
Kudos to
Nice
you
one.
guys.
Too much.
Thank you.
Nice one.
All right.
Too much.
Big up,
Yeah,
big up,
yeah,
big up,
okay.
big up, big up. Nice guy, nice guy.
Nice guy.
When
Very
they see the
good.
handwriting
I
for
did
the
tell
wall,
you.
I think they call him Masudi B.
I did
All right,
tell you.
YP Nations. YP Nations. So okay, but before we take YP Nations, people the comment section. Let's just take some of the comments in the comment section. Emmanuel Bassi said, Godfrey, I never knew you would be so humble. Imade Chavi says, so good, Man City. Alan Vince said, Chelsea correct score 4-1.
Wow.
4. That is Real Madrid 4, Chelsea 1. Or
No, I see the correction. They input Madrid 1, Chelsea 4.
okay. Madrid 1, Chelsea 4. It's okay. Cletus Ejike said Real Madrid 4. Okay, not correct. Linus Desmond 100. Mozu. Cletus Ejike also said Real Madrid red card. Okay, let's see. Okay. Paul James said Chelsea is playing against the world tomorrow. Let's see. Tomorrow they feel like another Chelsea Man City final again. If Chelsea doesn't matter, if Chelsea does win that match 3-0.
You know, go sleep for time.
Oh boy, it shall be loud. Oh.
And I don't see that 10 people sleep for flyover before.
Innocent said, don't forget the best Madrid defender will not play, and the other Militao, of course, we don't talk about them already. Mozu now. And my lady said, Mozu. Umar Hussein said the game go extra time. Ebenezer Kukondo Awa says Chelsea will win 3. Habayomi says, now away Chelsea they go play, so make them know that. Interesting. All right. Victor Ojomo talks, I have a feeling something will happen in Atletico Madrid versus Man City game. I think there will be a stun in the game. KK said that Villarreal Bayern Munich game will shape the Champions League going forward. Okay. Smart Ebelebe said Real Madrid 0, Chelsea 4.
Congratulations.
All right. Hey, super chat from Edwin. Edwin,
Always.
gracias. Thank you so much, Edwin.
Thank you so much.
Edwin said, Godfrey, I told you Arsenal has 5 remaining losses at least. Jaxmaxy said not possible, only 3. Now see your chest is tight. No more top 4. Reality check, man. So Pascal says 2-0 win for Chelsea, extra time, and then Chelsea win. Pino says we will win Real Madrid 3-0 tomorrow. Henry Agada says, is Benzema available? Yes, so Benzema is available and is in the match this squad. Emmanuel Ajayi Bembe, think of say Chelsea, they play possible to revenge from the last Champions League. It's all right. Omotola Oyefon Durin says, before first leg, everyone said Chelsea would flog Madrid. We need that same energy, please. No fake humble now when they lose again tomorrow.
Wow.
You see, that's what we talk about that whole in Madrid.
Thank you.
If you support your team to the end, see the way we support Super Eagles, we don't collect the shame. We don't go delete any video. The video is still there. So if you want to laugh.
Till next 20, 30 years to come, you go
because like say we win. Now still we for still enjoy them.
The war for us.
So as you take your defeat, as you take your winning in full chest, also collect everything we come in full chest. Veracic says the tie is done realistically, but Chelsea has a task to perform at their highest level. I can only hope for Chelsea to win, Sha. Interesting comment for you. Michael says Chelsea go knock Madrid bad. Hey, now wow. Alfonso Joshua says Real Madrid go collect. Woto. Woto.
No kwalawa.
Woto. All right, so let's take a We United Standard 98. How far now? Hello? You there?
Alpha, bro. I don't finally enter
Now
this
for
place,
you.
so not be lying.
Now what for you? Now what for you?
Hello?
We don't wait for you now.
Hello?
Hi.
Yes.
So now we dey wait for you now.
We dey hear
We
you.
don't
We
dey
dey
wait
hear
for you
you.
now.
Welcome.
We dey hear you.
Can you hear me?
Very
Loud and
well.
clear.
Oh.
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's up?
No wahala. We dey welcome, man.
Oh, fuck, man. Hello? I beg, hold on
You
one
know the
sec, I
house.
beg. Hello?
We dey
We dey hear
hear you.
you.
Hello? You know, they hear me?
Yes, we dey hear
Yes, we
you.
dey hear you.
Like something dey wrong with your,
Wahala,
with your, with your
just
microphone.
sort out your audio problem, I beg. Then come back. Let's take Aminu. Aminu. How far
This
now?
guy. Now you hear me?
Very well. Oh.
Loud and
Welcome.
clear.
Talks, you get problem, you get beef with me. Last time I joined, Chelsea fans, we were ready to talk, and you refused to get me on this show.
And please don't
Wait
see, say, I beg. Don't push any agenda here like I'm against Chelsea. I beg, because every show, Chelsea fans are more than 70%. So don't push any anti-Chelsea agenda on this show. I beg you.
Anyway,
I beg
more
you.
importantly, let's talk about my club first. You understand? Danny, you have been very quiet today. I don't know what is wrong with you, but
You need to think of tomorrow.
you just allow all this Godfrey and this guy they talk. See, we are talking about Champions League. I don't even know why you have those two people there on that show. You understand?
Wait till I'm talk now.
If for better may you just put two pieces of wood on that two chair, you understand? When we talk about Champions League, like people where the Champions League supposed to stay here.
Not be only Champions League talk. We'll talk today. Now we reviewed the
You know,
weekend.
say,
we not play Champions League for weekend.
when Christmas Day, when they go buy goat for market, he know say tomorrow they kill him. On your own, he go just say like this. On your own, he don't decide. He don't humble because he don't first make back for the first leg. He don't favor him. Now he don't want make the same mistake when something could happen tomorrow. You leave this guy, make it
Okay. See, why I just say very quiet? Because they are not in function tomorrow and next. Do you understand? So I need to reserve my energy tomorrow. Now I'm in function, so I get enough things to react over tomorrow.
They
So
in function to lose now, so
he go see the rest.
Gentlemen.
So now I just allow them.
Gentlemen, I am very, very, very confident about Chelsea tomorrow. You understand? I don't understand the kind of Chelsea fans you have been bringing on, talking about 2-1.
I just tired.
Where they come off from my face, you understand?
They come out there, Joe.
We don't do them before. We don't do them before. We still do them. I still remember Napoli game. Remember Napoli game 2013,
get that
right?
before no property.
You remember I've been watching that game for inside uncompleted building. I still remember that day that we came back. You understand? We still do them again. Not be the same Madrid where Barcelona trash. Not be the same Madrid where we trash last season. We are still the European champions. I beg. So,
what's happened this season?
You say no Madrid
trash last season. They talk correct. You talk last season.
No, I am telling you, it's the same team that we are playing now. Waiting change for the Madrid team. Now the same Benzema.
No, but you don't play them officially. You don't play them currently now.
The same Benzema been play last season. Not be the same Benzema been play last season. Now the same Benzema will go play tomorrow. You understand? See,
who's Benzema play last 2 weeks ago? I mean, 1 week ago.
Or no, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you that game. You understand? We didn't play well. See, as a matter of fact, if not for that Mendy mistake, but I feel like say that thing would have, that result would have been easier to deal with by now. You understand? That 3-1 is supposed like Lukaku had chances. Come on, man. As Lukaku had a stupid shot, a finesse that was blocked by Courtois, man. Like we had good chances, man. We could have just been one goal difference. You understand? But things happen. It goes sweet us as if we win tomorrow. You understand? So I'm going with 2-0 tomorrow. You understand? Early goal, bam.
Okay.
But I feel like there's luck coming our way. If it's penalty or anything, we're winning that thing. We're winning team. We're passing. And as for Bayern, Villarreal no say they go collect, man. There's no say they've been just get. They've been just do drag.
That game, but they smell something. No,
I did see something coming up on that match. I don't tell you before. Say that Villarreal match a full-time draw. I tell you true. I don't care whether that 2-2. I've been at 1-1. I've been at 3-3. They will play. But I draw match. I be that match. Villarreal go shock the world tomorrow. You
See, Godfrey, if Villarreal qualify, your next coming year, you go chop see at the show finish.
Now, by your say this one I impossible in the top. Because nobody, even full goal, you keep for me for here. Before the show finish, I don't finish. What did they talk? Full goal. Carry full goal, put this table like this.
Now why on another go play Champions League? I go chop full goal.
I say full goal.
Danny, I'm going to second that, you understand? I'm going to follow you on Instagram, Godfrey, right? And I'll personally send you money to buy that Suya Danny for him, you understand? If Villarreal qualified to that match. You say, say, other one, na small yash they shake, they do. If they crash those people for that place, they go collect at least 4-0.
He said they crash there.
Okay. I they chop 10,000 naira Suya. Only me.
How much is 10,000 naira? No be like $20 for here. I beg, I'll go send you. No reason, you understand? No reason,
no wala. Just follow me. I say Villarreal now they support tomorrow. I don't know what Chelsea match again. Tomorrow by Dani. See the shocking thing about former coach there. No worry.
See the shocking thing from Bayern Munich are training today. The entire something for I they train. To tell you say that much.
They see anybody.
They see the score live.
No wala. I mean, thank you for telling us, man. No wala.
I really too much.
But Bayern must score line tomorrow. 10 minutes to happen.
Light work. 4-0, them they collect 4-0 light work, and we they do 3-0 light work. You understand? Even if
you don't come up with 2-0, enter 3-0 now.
He said not 3-0. He said not 3-0.
Okay.
No, listen.
It's not like
4-0, and for our game Chelsea 3-0. You understand? We are let me.
I like your confidence. I like your energy.
I'll call it.
Too much.
Now wait till I define. See, I don't need all this.
Now,
lose in Madrid.
So there is no need.
All right now.
Thank you, Jare. Nice one. Thank you.
Big up.
Blues
Too much.
Yeah, well done.
Nice one. Not be the one you go to talk, they shake. So that if you lose, you go say, "But I tell you, say it na Real Madrid."
I like the guy energy, sir. I like the spirit.
It's good.
You just believe on your club, say if you do something.
And if it happen, I him go get the highest joy.
Yes, now, of course, now.
So it's good.
Impossible become this one not possible again.
We united. How far?
Your job opinion.
We united standard. Are you there?
Greetings. I greet everybody in the studio specially.
We greet you specially.
Stand with United.
Your face show.
One of my first time, Dani. Correct guy. No one will
Now Chelsea fan.
I greet the men for the house. I beg when I'm not vex for me, I beg. I know they try to connect to this show for a while, man. I'm so happy that I'm here now. I can see my mind. You get me?
It's good to have
you. Get some man. Things when I don't hear people they talk since. When honestly, if you ask me, when honestly, if you ask me, they actually speak like they not go school. Pardon me. I know they talk my mind. Because at the end of the day, I'm actually a Manchester United fan. You get me? I don't watch my.
Who told me partially?
Everything.
Actually. Okay.
No, I say I'm actually a Manchester fan. I'm not the sentimental fan. You feel me? But I'm not the sentimental fan. Most Man U fans don't like me because I talk the truth. Go, let me break down from everything from Man U first. Our problem is not about Maguire. Our problem is not about any coach. Our problem is not about anybody. If I want to call out everybody that has been playing wrongly, even Ronaldo refused to play for us. He lied. You get me? Say he get COVID. He did it twice. The issue with Man U is they worry in Nigeria. You cannot tell me say Buhari na Nigeria problem.
Please let's not go political. I beg.
No, but everything in life is political, B. So let me ask you a question now. Peradventure, Buhari should move tomorrow for that. Do you think Nigeria will change? No. So it boils down now to my point about Man U now. Man U is the biggest club in England that I am. Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Not based on money when they get to, but based on the facilities and the people when they put for nonsense position. So Man U dey on political movement. Maguire give you that captain badge. It not be say he deserve or anything. Now based on political movements. I don't know if you get where they come from. We need to play and follow up with teams like Liverpool do. Liverpool look for Sadio Mane, Salah, players that want to die for the badge. Not about big name. Fuck big name. Fuck your world class player. I need people that want to die for my club. Bro, I've seen Beckham come and go. I've seen Ronaldo come and go. Who the fuck is for Pogba? When we go to Beckham to stay, the captain badge with money. Do you get my point? It's just, that is the same thing happening to Arsenal. Arteta is a very, very good coach. Get my point? Arteta is a fucking ridiculously good coach. But let me tell you the problem now with Arsenal. Arsenal now not support that guy adequately. If you ask Arsenal fans beginning of this season, do you think you'll be competing with Chelsea or Man U? Be it for top 2 or be it for top 5 or top 6, they will tell you no. So for him to do it, bro, it's a plus to his name. Even without his so-called best striker in Aubameyang, let's be honest here. And the cost paid as to be that guy, they play good football, but the problem is he has a peak of 11 players when he not play without. Based on there is no squad depth. So for the next level now for Arsenal, now for them to get enough players, I don't know if you get my drift shot. They have to get enough more players. To get to the next level. Likewise, Barcelona. When I saw Xavi in, look at the work Xavi did in Barcelona. Players that he did not need, he still they owe them in Dembele. Xavi doesn't like Dembele. He don't like Dembele. He carried Aubameyang come. Before Aubameyang come, he had Ferran Torres playing 9. Aubameyang playing the 9 as well. And also Luke De Jong.
Press conference, he talks so Dembele, Phoebe. Did they hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Javi's press conference, I think he said Dembele at his best. Now Ballon d'Or candidate be that. I mean something like that. One of the best players for the world. So this is where they don't say no like I wonder where.
No. If you check before, no, let me tell you.
So you're taking it from the angle that maybe he's just backing him.
I think he would not want to cause enmity. Check, you understand my point, eh?
Okay.
God bless you. But when he got to the point, when he got to Barcelona, a Barcelona fan there can acknowledge this. He put in some rules and regulations, and Dembele is a very non-disciplined player. In every club that he has been from Rene, now player when they go club, they do different things. So he started having issues with Dembele, but he can't discipline them. You know, saying him they try buy wingers to replace Dembele. But this is my point, and he remembered that squad depth is everything. So if tomorrow now, if you not get bad boys for the week, Dembele will come true. If you get where they come from. On my any wish, Shamo will not go enter long talk. Dani, I like Dani conversation where we have been my fan, but I know they do sentiment. Dani is very non-sentimental. He talk as he be, and I like those guys football fans. You understand? Definitely, Chelsea they get a fair shocker for the first leg. But let me just be honest with you. I 200% believe Chelsea is going to win the second leg.
Win and then you know say them winning and them progressing are two different things. So are they progressing?
What do you say?
If Chelsea win, Chelsea can win 1-0 and still go home. Chelsea can win 2-0 and go to extra time. Chelsea can win 2-1 and still go home. So is Chelsea progressing?
It's a very exactly. I really don't know if they progress. I don't want to backtrack myself. But what's that picture? I say Chelsea can win that game 2-0, probably into extra time. Winning 3-0 in Beneboa.
Network.
Are you there? Network, Abi. Are you there, Chai? No, now.
Maguire don't hear your name.
Sorry, man. Maguire, don't slide your network. Sorry, man. But basically, he was trying to say Chelsea should win tomorrow. Even if they go out, maybe they will still win the game.
And if you want to add, say Chelsea winning 3-0, then it will be very, very difficult.
Yes. Now that 3-0 way top.
Yes.
Yeah. So good enough. All right. So please, if you're watching this stream, just click the like button. I beg. Let's get our target of 500 views by the end of this video. So I beg, just click that like button. If you're watching us on Facebook, I beg, click the share button. Make the video they go. I beg. It will help the channel. It will help this video, and of course, it will help us moving forward. So I don't know if we have gamers in the house. So if we have gamers, let's just look at this picture on the screen right now. I want to know, what are your memories of PES 6? If we get people who don't play this game for PS2, we don't tap this game, spoil pad. When we say you get it and this game will become winning 11 kilometer, winning level 400. But if you played PES 6, what are your best memories of PES 6? Let us know in the comment section below. We will take the best comments, and of course, anybody who join the show, if you would like to talk about this legendary football game. To me, this game are the most legendary football game as in of all time. Period. Leave all this. Forget say PES don't go. We need to play them again, but when this game
for PS2.
Yeah, no worry. The memories. I know if you count them.
You get within this game, this PS6 we really do for that this thing.
Yeah.
Especially this Inter Milan team. If you line Zlatan as 9, come put this other one here, come put
Adriano.
Now just cross and nod. As you cross them.
Even Adriano, you get the way you go bend
as you should.
Anyhow you press the box, he dey inside.
He dey inside now. So because in short power
99, body
so,
balance 99.
I tell you so.
Short accuracy 98.
So in the chance defender, I remember this game.
If you know they use Inter Milan, you know they use Brazil. I don't know what they do for this game.
The way them program Adriano, it be like them program say anytime keeper see in short, you get one option. Point put inside or avoid the shot.
You choose one. Mad game. So just let us know your best memories of PES 6. We'll take the best comments in the comment section, and of course, anybody that's joining the show as well, do well. If you want to talk, if you like to talk about it in the introduction before you start talking about the game, of course, you're free to as well. So we move on with the calls. Let's move on with the calls. Who do we have here? I beg, let's try and keep every call short, sharp, and simple so that we'll take as many people as we can before the show closes, before we close church. A little bit of time from now. Once again, a reminder, I beg, I go see the beg on her. Just click the like button if you're watching on YouTube so that we'll get our target of at least 500 likes by the end of this video. I beg, I'm free. They know they charge you. You don't go see any secret debit alert for your bank account tomorrow if you like this video. So just click the like button, and thank you so much for watching. All right, let's take the next guest that's coming in. Mekele. Mekele, what are you doing here? Mekele,
he dey cook beans.
Mekele, oh. Hey, you feel like I don't forget. Maybe you know especially we go take our on. Mekele. Ha. Meke.
Makalele.
I'll call in number. Tell us we don't take a do. But meanwhile, let's take Samuel. Samuel.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you. Godfrey.
Yeah.
Godfrey Alpha.
I did.
Godfrey, please, I want you to. Do you know the kind of laugh that our president laughed the time they asked him about the future of Nigeria? Can we laugh the laugh in Chelsea this moment? Because tomorrow game, I'm not seeing Chelsea going anywhere. Absolutely.
I've said this since now.
There's no need for not going anywhere.
That match is already done at Stamford Bridge. So
he's gone forever. But Godfrey, I want to ask, what is our problem? The time that we need to win a game, we lose the game. What is going on?
Exactly. I swear.
I can't understand. I can't understand absolutely. But like all Chelsea fans, I don't know why all Chelsea fans, when they came to this place, every time they will be attacking some people. Arsenal. What is the problem between Chelsea and Arsenal? Chelsea fans are active.
They are neighbors now. They are neighbors.
Why would they attack me? Oh,
you.
They say
I don't know. Chelsea fans always attack Arsenal. What is the problem between Chelsea and Arsenal? We are London.
No.
No, they are our younger brothers now. They are
London
younger
and
brothers.
London.
We are not London. See,
Elvis.
any London side that has not won the Champions League is no longer in London. See, London now
Really?
don't they select. London don't they select now. You never
No,
know say
no
London don't they select.
no mind and-
Now why we get issue with una be say una big pass Chelsea by name Arsenal. Do you understand? Now we came from
Oh,
behind.
but you accepted that we
Chance
big
una.
past Casey.
Yes, now una big pass us by name now. But now we big
That
pass
is the
una
first
and una
time
no
I
one
hear that
accepts
from
we
you.
big pass una. Yes, now but now we big pass una and una no one accept. So we go oppress una.
Wait,
we
you use big passes.
We big pass una now.
By waiting.
We big pass
By
Arsenal
waiting
right
now.
now.
By waiting.
One, if you go Europe, mention Chelsea for the past 10
Let's not go
years.
there. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Okay.
Like this PSG that
why
you.
would they attack on ABC? Why would they attack on ABC? We big pass on currently until una self we no go stop to oppress una. So now why would they attack on?
Samuel.
Yeah.
Samuel, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you properly.
One thing we need to understand, I say, person where they sleep under bridge, no ever big pass person where they sleep inside your house. You don't understand?
I
cover myself rain no touch me.
Any day that Chelsea win their game, you can't hear anything post something on Twitter. When you go to Twitter, Chelsea everywhere. I don't know what is going on.
I tell you, say for area where we watch match, when Chelsea lose that day, I tell you, say I don't know whether the president of the country don't die. Based on the way everywhere just is silent.
We defy our own world until we get our
Like
own country.
Samuel.
Yeah.
So I'm suspecting something from that Bayern Munich and the Villarreal game. What do you think?
Absolutely, Bayern is going to win their game. Not two ways about that.
Yeah, I never see green.
It's all right.
Bayern is going to win their game, and Man City may lose their game.
Ooh, lose and go out.
Man City may lose or draw the game.
Against
Atleti.
Yeah, Man City may lose or they will draw the game. The game will go to halftime. But Liverpool have already won. Yeah.
So what do
Or
you think about
Chelsea,
Arsenal?
their own have already been written. Chelsea will not get single goal. I'm not sure that Chelsea will get single. Another 3-0.
Why will I stop oppressing you people? Tell me now. Once you come here, don't storm you. Now they go Madrid, you know I'm arrest. Tomorrow night go there as they
Why you go to
Chelsea will not win the game.
Samuel, thank you so much for joining us,
Thank
man.
you.
You're too much, Samuel.
My ability, their younger
Oh,
brothers.
this guy called with he called with.
Yeah. I can't speak about the PSC that you bring out because I don't know actual something about the PSCs. I don't play that PS.
It's fine.
Okay.
So I'm sorry for not speaking for that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
No issue. Don't be sorry for that. No issue.
And the funnest part for this game is Arsenal no dey because they never win Champions League. Now team they don't.
I go say Arsenal no did that game. Arsenal we did just come up for Champions League final.
2006, you don't win Champions League.
Okay.
Like you see that.
But you don't win. No be like say you win too.
I beg you don't do that. Oh, I'm gonna leave you. Okay, let's take some comments on this PS6 matter. Stuart Barkley says Adriano shot 99, accuracy 99. Otta's Destiny says Luis Adriano and Wayne Rooney. Big names for that game. Official Call Me VIC says trademark shot. Charles Okie says Konami, Adriano,
Rooney.
In that game?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, Rooney.
As to be Starman. 2-6.
England.
Not use them.
And Man U. No be Rooney where get injury. I think it was that 2006 World Cup that England they won't die. Who Rooney be them? Adebeki. Okay, it's not about the game, Sha. I love and appreciate all your work, those the panel and the rest of the crew. You all are doing a great job. Liverpool fan here, but still got to give it up to Dani. Fantastic analyst and nice personality. Nice one. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Nice one.
And Favor Annie says for +6, Ibrahimovic just press the box. The shot go fit break goalkeeper. Bright Leon Ben Johnson said, I remember for house we banned Inter Milan because of Adriano for +6. Favor Annie says Ibrahimovic, that guy. He shot na killer. Cardinal Jeff says Adriano outside bullet. Nice one. So +6, we are taking opinions on +6 and memories you had while playing the legendary football game +6. So I'm going to post the link in the description one more time so that you can join us for wherever you are. Okay. Give me a minute. Gang. All right, let's take yeesh. Ha. This thing won't hang. We are trying to bring in YP Nations. I don't know what's happening. YP Nations, I don't know. It's like something is wrong on your end. Check your mic and check your distance. But Mekele, I hope say you don't wake up now. Mekele Gaya. YP Nations, is something wrong on your end? YP? Huh?
I did hear you.
Welcome.
No, good morning.
Greatest to you, brother. Mekele, you there? Mekele? Please go on there.
Mekele, I better not use your spam now because I've waited for this.
I'll welcome, man.
I greet you now. Dani, I greet you.
We greet you, especially.
Mas, I greet you, bro. Anyway, I call from Milan. I'm a Chelsea fan.
Welcome.
So, what thing I got to talk about? I don't really want to talk about that thing because at least everybody already say their opinion concerning the past matches, So I want to talk about Chelsea match for tomorrow. I believe, with my opinion, I know say Chelsea go come out. To be honest, because sometimes if pressure there on your side like this, now go ginger you more to prepare your opponent. You understand?
Yeah.
And if you check on now only 2 goals different. You understand? So Chelsea, I not see big deal for Chelsea not to like pull out 3 goals against Madrid. You understand? Nothing did there. Because normally, if you say me if we check our previous match that against Saturday the other day, if you check our lineup, the attacking force, if we pull out something like that against Madrid, believe me or not, Chelsea is going to come out at least nothing less than 3 goals, and it's going to be fine now. You understand? So people just.
So are you confident in that? Do you believe your team can do it?
Sure, overconfident. I'm 100% sure. 100%.
There was talk about Timo Werner probably doing enough to start that game. What do you think?
Honestly, if I had to pick, I'll definitely pick him because there's no other person. Lukaku is out of the team, so this guy current from Polish current from not even want to start that match. You understand? So I would prefer playing Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, and what's it called? The other guy, Ziyech. No, I would prefer Ziyech. You understand? So definitely Chelsea will come out 3-0, at least 3 goals.
All right.
Chelsea will score for that match tomorrow.
It's okay.
So
Godfrey, what else?
No, no,
So,
congratulations. Congratulations. In advance.
Congratulations.
Godfrey, I beg. You know one thing, man. Sometimes you know if you use full year to 8 person. You get where you go 8 person, which you still use your judgment. Say, wait if this person really do me when we are the 8 and like this. You understand? But the way you take the attack Chelsea, you know only the attack Chelsea as a club, they attack Chelsea club, they attack the fans, everything concerns Chelsea. I bet see the
If I even see you, even when I own our attacker, the yellow said they don't even come out.
they type long because a win for one is a win for all. You know, if we win in London, so the pride will still go.
The noise go too much.
My teenagers, thank you for joining us, man.
I agree to now two more, bro.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you. Nice one, bro.
Nice one. Okay, we are still taking your reactions and your thoughts on in my opinion, the most legendary football game of all time. Even though we are all moving on to the other brand, FIFA now, which is becoming EAFC this year due to their whole disagreement with FIFA on the naming rights. So this is, to me, the legendary football game of all time. Still my opinion. No, I don't force you to agree. But let's take comments still on that. Kerry Keller says the Lampard and Gerrard shot power was 98. Very true. That England team safe. Oh no. Innocent says this PES game still there for no, and the game mad die. Ha! You mean now? Oh boy, you no go bad though. You no go bad. Anthony Ugochukwu says persist. Adriano they enter players, but it's very true. Adebeki says I lap my brother to use my lunch money to play that game on secondary school. Something I can do, but I'm the last one, so I don't get younger brother. So now my elder brother they lap me. Oh God. Divine Kamsi Yochuku says, "Una don't forget Roberto Carlos free kick. He go move back like 20 years, then fire shot." I know the worst part. If you come after he move all those movie, you come press X. He go travel on that travel. Come Mado Mekele. I don't know what's wrong. We've been not add you 2 times. I don't know what thing they happen, but it is well. Mekele saying they struggle to enter back, but you were here and I added you. Oh God! All right, guys. So the link is still in the comment section. Just click on it to join us. We still talk everything we talk so far, and let's see. We'll move on from there. Let's go on to the next caller. Ola Inka. You do?
I do. How you not do?
We do all right. We do okay. IK, you're next.
I'm calling from Boston.
Nice one, man. There you go. Thanks for joining us.
Boston. Oh, nice one, guy.
My guy Dani, how far? How market?
Fine. Well done.
Why your voice comes slow like that now?
My voice is so slow now. I just welcome you. I don't know whether when they forget say we win 6-0 over the weekend and we get match tomorrow.
Wait, Dani, make I talk. You know why I like you, eh? I'd like to hear your comment anytime we Chelsea lose.
So I expect another one tomorrow.
Of course, for your wider dream, you won't go beat Madrid for Spain.
No. I thought I win the Champions League.
So you the match not finish like this.
Godfrey, my guy.
Yeah. I
still there with you anytime, anything. Gunners for life. I listen to.
I don't say Arsenal. You tell me about this guy some guys.
So, Godfrey, I watch your comments when we lost that match. I see the way they confused. I say, oh my God, my guy. Don't worry.
My brother, me, I don't even expect that lose. They think come as shock.
Don't worry. You see, the problem of Arsenal, my own opinion, is the owner of that club. He doesn't spell out what he wants for that club. He doesn't care about the emotions of the fans. So all what he knows is he wants his money. Okay,
Very stubborn
because
man.
you don't invest on something and you are expecting something. So that man, is he? I don't know. Well, that is
But
that.
he gave 150 million last summer now.
Which
How
one?
much be that?
150? Which 150? Now say then they go.
Money when just the last coin for your account, you just say, oh boy. Instead of nothing to do, come and now just
forget that man. Arsenal, we get social media. Since when transfer market go open like this, we go buy players from that day.
We had them digital shirts before they come.
See the last day. I said we go the price deliver. I said we the price for more for market. I said we go the price deliver. People who won't buy market, they go calculate down for our hand. You see, that is the problem of Arsenal is that man called Kroenke. I'm sorry to say that.
Olanka, let me ask you something. Godfrey will make one suggestion during the interview where I like he say instead of that whole Smith Rowe for the center midfield, he was thinking of playing somewhere like Miguel Aziz for the midfield. Like if you follow Arsenal, you know one of the most promising players for that Arsenal youth team, and people will talk say he don't ripe as at last season self. So what do you think? You think
Ateta get one problem. Ateta fear of failure. They disturb Ateta.
Yeah,
and he doesn't know you have to take risks sometimes. Like I was even expecting him to bring Eleni in, maybe playing like 50, 60 minutes, then removing. That guy get experience. Lokonga is a very good footballer, but the experience is not there. See, then the pursue and come off for ball now. So I don't know, but I know, Sha, if you don't enter top 4, we go sit out Europa. So it's part of it. Leave Dani, make you talk anything where you want to talk.
But no, I don't talk anything. Me, I be Ateta fan. See, I be Ateta fan. You saying Ateta the fear to fail. Already for Ateta to even get my coach Arsenal self, now risk for him. You understand? Because being an assistant coach for Man City is even of a good
person to get first job Arsenal Football Club now risk for him.
Now even risk because one, you don't go to get what you want. You
Man City Arsenal who big pass.
Man City Arsenal who big pass. That one are dead.
See,
because see, you look
I say
to be an assistant coach for Man City than to be head coach for Arsenal.
Dani, let's leave that. You see, that boils down to what I'm trying to say. Kroenke as at that time, he was looking for the cheapest manager to manage Arsenal. So, Ateta is the only available cheapest manager because you cannot bring in somebody like Conte. You not tell Conte that this is the players you are going to, this is what we have, this is what you are going to manage with. Conte will never take that because he knows he's going to rubbish his career. He will choose somebody he wants to play for
fellow Arsenal guy. I understand what they talk. Yeah, this thing. I dey try understand you. They try blame the board, say now the board fault and everything.
Yes.
Now minus the board. This board now the first time in the history of Arsenal for them to give somebody 150 million. And at the same time, Ateta make use of that money, sign better players. And at the same time, these players, we know say we lose some of our matches. Like from beginning of the season, we lose like 3 matches. Coming down to this stage where we did now, we did top 4 before. We know say we get injury and assistant. Without this injury and everything, and that January transfer of all this selling of Aubameyang, selling of Eleni, Meltranize and all. Now, minus the board, who you think say this club now with this stage where we did now? Because it look like say we go lose more matches than this one we don't lose now.
Of course, because we don't have any backup, no bench. We don't have backup.
Yes, who you go blame now? Who you go blame now for this kind of issue now? This kind of stage now where Arsenal did because I hear you blame the board. I don't mind the board now. Come on.
Okay, I'm going to blame Edu and Ateta because they know.
Fine. I agree say Edu involved, but one thing now Ateta be the main man.
80% Edu, 20 Ateta to me.
Yes, because
like Ateta, 1% Edu.
Let me just finish before so that I can give other people chance.
Exactly.
Ateta is manager. Edu is there. You see, Arsenal don't have any. Look at what happened yesterday between Liverpool and Man City. Eh?
Yeah.
You see how they are replacing their players. See the players coming in. See who is going out. Talk of Arsenal. We don't have bench. We need somebody. We need a technocrat in that Arsenal board that can tell them, look at their face and tell them this is what you need. Football is about result. It's about trophy. It's about result. It's hurting people's feelings seriously. All the fans all over the world. Arsenal fans is just because we are just strong-headed. It's not done anywhere. It's not done.
Abraham. It's all right. Olanka, thank you so much for joining us.
Dani, tomorrow I beg, make I do this program. I won't see Dani comment again.
Okay, no problem.
All right, no wahala. Thanks for joining us, Olanka. Nice to have you.
So now, come out at it.
While on that call, thank you for the super chat. Adebeke. And then drum roll for you. Hold on. Let's take super chats. Very important. Drum roll for you, Adebeke. Thank you so much. And then super chat from Maro Igbakwe. Moro, we are sorry, we missed the first super chat actually because we were taking comments for PS6 then. And I was looking for it, but we couldn't scroll up again. So thank you so much for picking it up. Thank you, Moro. Maro, rather. Maro now, not be Moro. It's in the who tell me say Moro. Maro, thank you so much. Drum roll for you. Super drum roll for you. Thank you so much. He says, question for Dani. Would you start Christensen and Werner tomorrow? If yes, why? If no, who you go start? Talks. It'd be like you missed my first super chat. And I agree, yes. Now. Christensen Werner.
Chaluba for Christensen.
So Chaluba.
Yes, for Christensen.
At the Santiago Bernabeu.
Chaluba for Christensen.
Okay.
Then when I start?
Then when I
start.
So when I where? Just give me your lineup. Give me your preferred lineup for the game.
Mendy. Okay, Mendy on the post.
Which one be okay? You don't the fear. Give me lineup.
I try to balance because I was not expecting the question.
Okay.
So I start Mendy on the post. Then Chaluba, Rudiger, and Silva. Then James, Kovacic, Kante, and Alonso. Surprising. Then the front line, Thibaut Werner, Havertz, and Messi Mount.
Okay.
So no Kepa is a blogger.
I don't understand. Not be our keeper. In the bench now, we pay him.
This one don't first concede 3 now. He's supposed to start on that one.
No worry, main first day bench. Isn't the not be like saying they sit down for the bench for free. We dey still pay him. So night because I feel say Chaluba go do a good work than Christensen. You know, if you check our FA Cup final with Liverpool, if no be Chaluba, waiting Diaz.
You go start
waiting Diaz for do Christensen.
You go start Kante tomorrow.
Kante, yes, now I go start Kante.
See this lack of form and everything.
Not be matter of lack of form. Kante having one bad game, in one of in bad game, now half of most midfielders' best game. Not be like say he was that poor. Now just say no be the Kante where people know. No be say he was too poor. No be the Kante where everybody know waiting to expect from Kante. Now because of high expectation, I make it be like say in play that poor. And for tomorrow game, all the players, their morale they very high, you know, because the game.
Because you beat Southampton.
Not because we beat Southampton.
But your morale not feel high for people who fell beat you 3-1.
See, even when we go Camp Nou, where we say as your fans enter and go lock the stadium through away key, our morale go sing the high where we say now just one chance with the fight. So this Madrid team, so many teams don't go there, go storm Madrid. Barcelona don't go there, go show typical example, say come out, press. Do you understand? So I know if you say the Madrid game tomorrow, we get much to fear. We not get anything to fear. Just as we play one of our poorest game of the season against Madrid. And when if you press high against a good opponent, now the kind of results you go expect to see. So it's just like when Arsenal played Chelsea. On an off press, You on just they look us. What you expect?
You see one of our poorest game 9 be against Madrid.
Yes.
The one against Brentford. What happened?
Against Brentford, we even play better against Brentford than what we play for Madrid. Against Brentford, we play ball.
So if you play better, you lose. And you
see,
don't play better,
now
you
why
lose.
that match? Now why that match?
All of them are the same thing.
Listen, now why that match? If you check most Chelsea fans for the Brentford game, as we collect the forward, we just they laugh because we play the kind of football we play there because they collect every single chance we Brentford get now go. As they reach our post, he dey inside. They reach our post, he dey inside. But we go reach that post, we go pass. Then go collect.
Before the match, you believe you're gonna go win Brentford.
Yes, nah.
Now the same thing
Anytime.
you believe
No shaking. I believe say we go beat Madrid. The way you believe say you go beat who?
Fulham.
The way you believe say you go
Brighton.
You do not believe. On our fans have been full stadium.
Now be the thing now. Me I believe say I will beat Brighton and I lose. You now believe say go beat Madrid and you go lose tomorrow.
Your own belief.
So what do you think about the game?
Your own belief.
I want to take super chat from Divine Kosim Kamsi. Dani pronounce his name. Kamsi waiting.
Kamsi Ochuku.
Is that Kamsi Ochuku? Kamsi Ochuku. Okay. Man, no mess up the name. Kamsi Ochuku. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And then, I don't know if it's a he or a she, but the person says difference between Arteta and Xavi is that Xavi is in one of the top teams in the league. Up Baka. Interesting comments.
They are different. I say this Xavi, if he manage all these kind of issue for team, but Arteta don't get that patient to manage all this kind of thing.
Let's take IK.
No,
IK.
Good evening, my brother.
Yeah, so we greet you. Welcome.
I greet you, my brother.
How far?
I did very fine. First of all, before I go
down low.
Which I want to talk about, I want to address not Dani, this man, what's his name? The Arsenal fan.
Godfrey.
Ma come from Adebag.
Oh, good, very good. Make her they see you well. if people find they talk, you not suppose they come out, call they talk anyhow. Always calm down and listen. This is the same problem over Sabi when they worry your coach. What's his name? Arteta. Now look at what Aubameyang is doing in Barcelona. That is the man you drove away. And you drove somebody like that away, not even a replacement in January transfer window. And you are telling me you believe in the process. How long will you guys do this process thing? We've been doing process since Arsene Wenger. Till today, you are still believing in the process. See, let me just round up there. You see, somebody said a few minutes ago, he said, we play for trophy. That has nothing to do with Arsenal. Arsenal play for top four because that is their trophy. When you are talking about we play for trophy, you're talking about people like Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea. Those are the people that they want to win trophy at the end of the season. For Arsenal, what they want to do is to at least get to Champions League, see how they can make some money and all that. That aside. Coming to tomorrow. Yeah, I know for Chelsea, to some people, that match is a done deal. Real Madrid is done. They've won. But I want you guys to remember what happened in 2012. During the time of Roberto Di Matteo.
I remember.
After first leg, Chelsea were 3-1 down. The match was done. It was over.
I'll tell you.
Then the second leg, the likes of Didier Drogba, Frank Lampard, John Terry, Branislav Ivanovic.
Blessed memory.
You understand? So I am not trying to say that Chelsea will win tomorrow or whatever. But I want you to know it is not a done deal. Don't just believe because they won the first leg or the matches. No. They are going there to fight. If at the end of the day they succeed, fine. If they don't succeed, it is not like Arsenal team that give up even before the match starts. You understand?
But
So
you know,
if I thought by tomorrow they succeed, fine. If they don't succeed, but you're going to see a fight.
All right,
You
okay.
understand?
Max,
is that fight we want to see?
Now the fight we want to see.
you
Yeah.
know, like me and Dani just they talk before you even come in just now. Dani said they put on fight against Brentford, but you know, normally somebody must win fight. Brentford win the fight. Now,
yes,
you mentioned something just now. Say 2012. Yes, we agree. 2012. You get anybody will get mind of those guys for the team now? It just like Nigeria's Super Eagles. If you mention the lack of Stephen Keshi, let Stephen Keshi, Sunday Olu, say all those guys. None of them did that team now. Nobody will get that kind of mind now to come out tomorrow. What did they call them? When Barcelona they are their best, they play ball with Messi and Xavi, Iniesta, everybody feel. Chelsea with red card, they don't even do anything. No, not this Chelsea. Because sorry to say, this Chelsea now, I don't know where they go now like this. Because one, when I don't perform well. Empty season, now they go this season. This FA Cup wait to say if you win, you know go win them. Two, owner no day again. Now person will say if you use in pocket money put for the club, at the end of the day, you don't care whether you lose or you don't lose. You know they care for benefit. You know they care for anything. You won't now be say men just see in club the progress. That man I don't come out. Then they bring one owner where we say I don't know whether he has winger who they spend money pass in life. That man come now. You know where you go there. You go there among all these Manchester United. Don't be say they don't get money, but they know they do well. That's the problem. So if you carry that Chelsea of 2012, compare this one, my brother. For me, I feel say they no reach.
Listen,
okay, let's just round up on that so that I can take the next person, please.
Okay, that is true. That is true. But the point is, even the Chelsea of now, we still have those little boys that are from the Cobham. Those Cobham boys, now that they make they lose in the matches they go. Imagine Crystal Palace beat Arsenal.
I remember.
Arsenal fans are blaming Chelsea. Brighton beat Arsenal. Arsenal fans are blaming Chelsea because of the Cobham. Now remember, Southampton, Chelsea players are there. What's his name? Tino Livramento. Armando Broja. Then Armando Broja. Una go see another blame by the weekend. That aside. Now, let me let you know, those boys when they talk about, those little kids when they talk about, so they have those blood, those DNA in their system. Those blue blood. Let us go there and put up a fight. If we lose, fine. But you're going to see a fight. At the end of the day, whoever wins, take the day. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Too much. Okay.
Tomorrow is a fight.
Boys where they put on their UFC themselves. The lack of
UCL.
What do you call them? Broja and Carragher for Crystal Palace.
All of them
they themselves. They want to make Chelsea first team.
You see why?
They say they play football. Those guys enter Chelsea now, they go play nonsense.
You see why?
Back to the comment section.
They fight for their team.
Thank you for the comment. Thank you for the super chat. Maru Mbappe. Thank you. Dani, winner is a combination of speed and luck. We no need bad luck tomorrow. Tuchel needs to try Ziyech as second striker to Havertz and Mount behind both, especially if Madrid sits back.
See, only one is we go make Ziyech struggle for that match. Mendy.
Mendy.
No, because that guy to pass him, I know Ziyech kind of play. That guy will fit accommodate him enough. But the moment I know how, that one, he no even know we are in the wrong goal. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So he no even know we are in the wrong goal. So I feel say Ziyech will be a super sub, just like the first leg. If not, we say our keeper, whether him in the sleep or in 3 months, those substitutions will make for that second half for come back for that game. Do you understand? So if we introduce Ziyech when needed in that game, I think he will add extra stew to the game then to start them. So I think Momena should be the best option.
Nice one. So someone was asking earlier, please, I beg, the thing I say, we get people who want to support us. So if you like to support us, immediately this live stream ends, just come back to this video. You see a business email. You would also see our social media links. So any social media where you did or email, just send across an email or something so that you're able to reach out to us in case you like to make contributions to the ministry. And thank you so much. Where's that comment again? Hey, from Jimmy Coca. Hello guys, how can I send you guys some money? So now be that. So if you're not doing super chat or super sticker, please, it's very, very easy. Just send an email across so that you're able to contact us and then you get the direct account number. Or still, maybe after this video, we'll just drop an account number in the video description. So immediately this video is over, just check the description for an account number that will be there. And then thank you so much for the good intention. Okay. Omoga Ogenekaro says, I will always say teams watch out for next season. The elite coaches in the league presently are Pep, Klopp, Tuchel, and Arteta. Arteta is only lacking the technical players. No, Antonio Conte for this one list.
Mistake.
Mistake. Antonio Conte needs to be there, man. Needs to be
What
there.
of Genge man now?
Needs to be there. Let's take Gregory. Gregory, Ife.
Yeah, Toast. Good evening, boys.
Sean for the senior man.
Toast, how far?
Welcome, senior man.
Yeah, so we hear you.
Toast, I'm calling from Germany. This is my second time, man. From last time.
Fine. Very well, very well. Thank you so much.
Toast, where is this thing? Where is this here? This thing in Lagos. I want to come back. Maybe I see you guys.
Whenever you're around, just let us know. Be in contact with us via Instagram, Facebook, or anywhere, so that maybe you're able to join us in the studio. But we are everywhere. We're there everywhere. We are everywhere. They move as we move. Anywhere we see the football, they happen. We did here.
Okay.
So what club do you support?
So I come on this, man. Dani, how far?
All right. Nice one.
Fine. Good day.
No, I love this on our program, man. The thing is that I like how you guys are always organizing this thing. The bagger man, the bagger guy, I like your analysis.
Thank you. Thank you.
The problem with Geoffrey is that Geoffrey sometimes, I don't know, his own is that he just talk with hatred. He never open up and talk like a footballer. Sometimes you have to ignore some hatred and talk football like a man, you know. Like Dani talked to his own. Even if Arsenal lose, he will analyze the ball very well. That is how footballers do. Here in Germany, I have Arsenal fans.
That's me. I've not listened to him well.
Ball, he will just call me like I'm owner of Chelsea. You know? But when they lose, when they lose, he will off his phone. That is not football, man. It's bullshit, man. The problem we have with this football is no Arsenal. The people who win Champions League, like Liverpool, man, we don't have problem with them. But people who you are more than them, they're always talking about history. It's like when you have a family. The time we are living in Noma here in Nigeria, if you build a house, your father build a house, old house, he will be saying, "My father built that." Man, you have to go and hustle, man. I build more than that.
And build modern house.
Man, that's not
USB socket.
Just beating around the bush. Man, you have to hustle, fight against Liverpool, people who are on top, not Chelsea. Chelsea is it's not champion. Fight against people who are first, man. The problem is that I love you guys, man. I will try.
We love you. If you don't know we love you like this, you're not gonna believe.
Football is just it's fun. Everybody can lose a club, but sometimes we bring hatred of London. If you win top Tottenham, you will be proud. I'm top of Tottenham. What type of mentality is that? You are top of Tottenham. Is it a title? Man, sometimes I don't like this Arsenal fans. Man, you fans now, you see how they see that the situation is bad. Everybody close mouth. Like Barcelona was having a problem. I'm happy for Barcelona.
They are not wearing JC again. That's the official update from Nigeria.
You know?
They are all
Barcelona now. They're having problems. They are picking up. Nobody's fighting Real Madrid or this. They are picking up. They know that it is not their time. But Arsenal just fighting Chelsea. Chelsea is not it's not the only club in Germany in Premier League.
Mr. Ifeanyi, so you sound very confident, but are you confident ahead of tomorrow's game?
Brother, the problem is that I like Chelsea to play with tension. You see the game against Liverpool when we are losing 2-0, we come off 2-2. I like that type of game. We are going with
because
tension.
Now under that kind of tension with Chelsea, they succeed most times, Abi.
Yeah, exactly. Pressure is better for Chelsea. If you are taking Chelsea to win a game, they don't win game. I'm Chelsea fans since 25 years. I'm Chelsea fans.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm 48 years since 25 years. I'm Chelsea fans. But sometimes you look at football. Chelsea is a club that go to pressure. This pressure is good for I love this pressure. That is what I want, man. With this game, we are going to win this game. highest we win this game 2-0, then we come to extra time. Or we win this game 3-1. It will be a very good game. I'm really in support. I like this game, please. I will see you guys very soon.
Much. And all the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I would like to see you guys. I will come over there. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Thank you so much. Man, God bless and take care.
Imagine if the match end 3-1.
See what okay, so I beg for everybody asking them. We've dropped a comment. There's a comment in the comment section with some bank account details. If you would like to support us to push something to push us further, just check the comment section, YouTube and Facebook. There's an account number there so that we'll move on from there. See here. We get big announcement for now. Godfrey Mo tell them.
Sure, no.
He never reached. No, he never reached. He's still far.
Okay, time still
day. Time still day. But today,
whet the appetite. Give them small distance.
See, if you see this announcement, man, stand up. Sit down back. This announcement where we get, this announcement go shake everywhere. But more no louder.
I feel say this announcement, even though one announce them from beginning of the show.
So like people will come and be
yes.
I went to go do and say we go to say see what make this announcement to that the suya go there. Fish
no,
go there.
That Friday because Villarreal go win tomorrow. So that Friday.
Okay, Friday live show.
In fact, that Friday is my birthday too. So
that my suya go dey chop. You know, things and things go there this table. This table don't dey too white. We need to stain this table with some ketchup and some fishy and some nice things. So we have an important announcement to make very, very soon. So when the time reaches, it will be made known. And something way big. You know when they say you are big. You are not just God.
It just like now they announce say no matter how the league use end, Arsenal with my don't make top 4. No, just if I that kind of announcement say no matter how the league end, Arsenal might go Champions League.
So big one, big one,
very huge.
Something huge, big is coming, something huge is coming.
Arsenal don't qualify for World Cup.
No worry. We go make that announcement either on Friday or of the date. On Friday's date is what? Today is 11th. Friday is 15th. 15th still far. 15th far.
It's too early.
15 too early, as in 15 too early.
I understand, yes.
But we go reason whether the 15 go still make sense.
Yeah, sure.
Based on logistics.
Depend on our result tomorrow. I ain't good.
Depend on Villarreal result.
So I beg. We have a very, very huge announcement for all of our beg. I don't see comments who they talk this and they all of our fail. Tade Osho is here. Tade say when on the share suya, I beg go let me know. We go let you. No worry, you go get the compass.
You go get
the compass. He go reach you. No worry, he go reach everybody. You be like Mekele. So you need to open your camera. Or something is wrong with your view. Mekele, something is wrong with your view. So big and we have a huge announcement.
Come on from kitchen.
When time reach, any day we just come this live show, see fish, suya, and some nukumao. Oh, blessed memory. That day will make the announcement.
Something to remember.
And he's a legend. He's a legendary stuff. Legendary stuff. I been another day. All of us go wear that native. Say we go wear ourselves. Because you say
okay, they don't.
Now me are you? No, see the people where watch this show, they don't know. Tell we don't go. I don't go cast down. Whoa, no worry. More no talk now first. When time reach. So expect something big. Something big is coming. King Dave.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
This your laugh, and the laugh when person go just collect 1 million, they laugh. You know when you bet game with like 100,000, you can't collect 1 million. You and your guys sit down as the match just end. Now only you go just laugh. This guy laugh.
You know why they laugh? You know why they laugh?
Yeah, I don't drunk on
We hear you.
they laugh because of the surprise. Go when I say it, I can't wait for it.
No worry, trust me, the thing a big one, something huge.
And the problem is I go to Nigeria next month. So I just will say I go join with the surprise.
Okay, everywhere don't matter, be that.
Everywhere don't balance.
Everywhere don't
I just quickly talk small thing for the Liverpool match before I come Chelsea tomorrow. Tanto I know say I be Chelsea fan. I beg, Dani, I no see you for Instagram. No be this one where they down there. The last time I call, I don't check, right order Dani. I no can't see you. I want to get to for Instagram.
See. Okay, so I'm going to post everybody's Instagram link in the comment section now, and then I'll bring it on the screen. But just continue to talk with you. The talk.
For the Liverpool match, I like the game. I enjoy the game. Liverpool do what they're supposed to do. They no feel just come you home, just rush like that. They need to sit back, see what they get. You understand me?
First.
So and the mistake where Man City do. That first half, they just beat Liverpool like 5-0, 4-0 for that first half. Close the match for that first half. But as they fuck up for that first half, make them 1-0, no be win. Even 2 na probability. Even if then they analyze football, 2 no be sure match. If you no be 3, you never kill the game. You understand?
Yes.
So
No, sure.
for me, I believe say Man City been get small edge to finish that ball for first half. After the second half, when I watch them to 60 minutes, I just they small believe say Liverpool if just go steal this game. They feel just steal them. They just get luck, say they no still steal them. You understand me? So and now the league still they open. For me, Liverpool go win this league. Because Man City go enter semi-final. And if they enter semi-final, they will come they smell the Champions League. They will come drop point for league. Because they never carry that. Now they be the champions of Premier League. What did they want use and do? If they just enter Champions League now, in go the bench, in no want injury. I know Guardiola, and then go lose against Southampton. Understand? Liverpool go carry the league, which I know.
Interesting.
But at one point, then might come Chelsea. Chelsea game. You go still end that 3-1 again. You go enter extra time.
Okay.
You go still end that. Chelsea go beat Madrid 3-1. The only fuck up where Chelsea fuck up for Stamford Bridge. I still tell my guy yesterday, he say, because Campton no dey fit, Jorginho no dey fit. Mendy look since last year till now. Mendy don't rest. Since African Cup of Nations come till now, Mendy don't rest. Messi never rest. Even from the World Club Cup, he reach African. He never rest. Now human being will be. He get the day where they wake up. Our body no they be the same. We are human beings. Even all of them, work class. They are human beings like us. They eat like us. They go toilet like us. Nobody be God.
Exactly.
You understand me? You go feel the surprise now. Tomorrow match now you say, which man? Not be Madrid. Okay, Madrid they get a lot of flop past Chelsea. I they watch La Liga. I get that zone for year. I they watch La Liga steady. In short, my best team now, Barcelona. And they see if Madrid carry that league now 3 points, they will use carry that league. Remember this talk. Barcelona don't pick form. But see Barcelona ball yesterday. Barcelona if you win that minute game. When last Barcelona win that minute game? Barcelona go if you win that minute game. Game where they run the draw already. So Barcelona they in the current. I love when I watch Barcelona match yesterday. I just happy. I just wish Chelsea they on that level. Because Barcelona now they don't pick form. I'm sorry for any team. For Real Madrid, for that Spain, because they go beat any team. So Madrid no they inform. Madrid just they manage with name. Me and you know say Madrid gain name for years. Now they just they manage with that La Liga. Madrid no they inform. When you talk about team where they form, Man City, Liverpool, and the Bayern Munich and the this Barcelona where they come up. So for Italy here, which people they inform? Napoli go lose today, tomorrow they go draw. Milan, Abina Inter. Nobody. So no content me say Madrid now. Look there, how many for La Liga they don't win straight seas. Real Madrid. They don't if you win straight seas for La Liga. And if you do in form, now what did they see Liverpool? Nine straight. See Guardiola for December, January. No this one they no team. Will not be say you win 3 like Arsenal. You understand me? If we they talk Arsenal, you go say Godfrey, you go quiet because me and you they see the game. This one no be mouth. We they see them every weekend. We no need to deceive ourselves. Me and you know who they form, who know they form. Chelsea, we just they try to meet up Liverpool and Man City. So we no go fit come tell you say na we be number one. No, we dey try to meet up that people. And Arsenal and Man U, then go dey do the same thing. Forget say my papa get car last 10 years. My papa get that one na your papa. We dey talk about what you fit do now. What did the generation they watch now? What did they happen yesterday and what did happen today? Make una take care. I really enjoy this show. I beg. Make una help me if I come Nigeria. I know I beg go. And one day with una at least more watch ball together. I beg. Even though say I know they the live show, but at least more they watch ball together.
Link up,
I beg.
link up. Instagram, Facebook,
you look like a guy who
just
go
send
for to
message.
watch match with.
Just link up. Thank you so much.
Of course. I beg. Mona take care. I beg. Have a lovely night. At the work 4 o'clock. I go live the life now. I beg. Mona take care.
No problem.
No shaking.
I'm probably the wait for you.
No shaking. Cherry Keller from Cherry Keller. Comment from Cherry Keller. Cherry Keller says, "I'm Cherry from America. If Villarreal win Bayern tomorrow, I will send Godfrey $25 US.
Oh, $25
US.
If Villarreal win or if
Make we see you.
Villarreal qualify.
And shout out to Johnson John. We've been sending message during the last live show. I think he said he wants to send Henry something. So at least he reached out on Facebook. Then he now received Henry's account number. So he don't send to Henry. Confirm to that one now.
Correct.
Johnson John,
you too much.
Johnson John, shout out to you. Thank you so much. And then credit Allah just now where I drop account number. From Victor in Game Aquari. See the way you describe the money. I beg, send them to Dani. Make you use and buy suya for Godfrey. Mado. No, Allah. Thank you so much. So we move. Schoolboy Noni says, make Man U and Arsenal fans. Okay, no one. So what's his name? The person who just come out of studio now.
Johnson.
Johnson, I'm always sending.
Is it Caribbean?
What did they talk now? They talk.
Who's scared, man? You know I.
Because I don't say we remember that guy.
We don't. Anyway, so these are our social media handles. Everybody that's here, and of course the football fan tribe handle. So, Dani CFC 10 for Dani, Godfrey AFC for Godfrey, Jaxmaxy for Maxwell, and at Fan Tribe HQ for football fan tribe. I don't even put my own there, but basically that's it. So just link up, and then that's it. Instagram. And thank you so much. Tadeo, Mama Ibio. Thank you for the super chat, Tade. You know Tadeo show, Abi. Tadeo show. Where they do on the FTV. Anyways, he said, Godfrey, keep peppering those Chelsea fans for me, I beg. God bless you. Good night.
Don't worry. They will hear them for me.
Wado. All right, so let's just take the final person, and that's Stanley Ejike, the Liverpool fan. Or we'll still take one or two people more. Let's see how it goes. Are you one follow laugh that laugh?
Finally.
Now, Stanley, you won't laugh that laugh too.
No, I don't wait tired. I don't wait tired. Finally.
Welcome, man.
Maybe last caller.
Mm-hmm.
I get all of now. Dani, Godfrey, Max, and
we're great you.
Yeah, we great you. You know, be last caller. We'll go see take other people.
Okay. See, I want what a weekend of football. You know,
exactly.
Starting from on Friday, Sevilla, that game, Sevilla coming from behind. To Saturday, early kickoff, Man U, Arsenal, then Chelsea. What a good game, a good response for Chelsea. You know, that thrashing, it shows that they they were really sorry for the two losses back to back.
Yeah.
So they are now how to tell the fans say they really prepared. Yeah, apologize to them. So Tottenham being Tottenham, coming to the game of the week, Liverpool, Man City. See, that is the last time when I asked him what he do the prediction, I thought when I said draw for me is the best result, because I know say if anything makes City win that game, they don't finish.
Don't
so
pass.
Draw
we talk about remember.
And again, Man City, it showed the difference between the two sides. Say Liverpool have the more firing power than City. Yes, City get the gameplay, like they can play the ball, they can play everything, but the finishing is not there for them. That is the problem they're having this season. Liverpool no create too many chances for that game. The only chances Liverpool create for that game, those goals when they score. Nothing again. Liverpool no create too many chances. The chances we they create were those goals. Then City create so many chances. Yeah, so City create so many chances, but what happened? You see, so that is the difference. And I don't care about the future running. City, like people will be say, look at people who don't take point from City. Crystal Palace home and away, Southampton home and away, then Liverpool and Tottenham. You understand? So all these other small teams that on their very good day, those who don't decide they won't sit back. City not get players who go, who go fit penetrate, score. So and then Liverpool take past them. Salah they score all these days, but if you watch Liverpool, the other people they score. That is the difference. That is the big huge advantage Liverpool get over City as it stands. So that one not even the main thing. For the Chelsea game tomorrow, see this confidence which Chelsea there against Madrid. I don't understand where that confidence they come from, because you guys are not playing against Madrid. You are playing against Ancelotti. See, Ancelotti is a very experienced coach in this kind of tournament and this kind of situation. You guys are not playing against a rookie coach. Ancelotti is not a rookie coach. He's not a rookie coach. Him no. Say Chelsea go come out full force.
He lost a rookie coach 5-0 at home in a classic.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
4-0.
matter. It does happen. That is football.
But it's good. Now, wait till I want to remind
you. And this is a different tournament. And this is a different. This is a back. I go come beat my Madrid for Champions League 4-0. They're not born anywhere.
But anywhere it still happen. Now football. Now
Sheriff coach. We don't go Ukraine to go support in people. Storm there now.
For where they play group stage, I've been at for semi-final.
Now Madrid home now.
I know they see. Listen to me. Listen, I need to dispute that thing. 2010, Barcelona and Inter Milan were in the same group.
Record. No, I didn't tell you recent one. So Shakhtar Donetsk, 11 players, COVID. Can you
storm Madrid? Make I make my point.
This is him.
Make I make my point. Make I make my
point. One of them making point.
Stanley, fire down, I beg.
Make I make my point. 2010, Barcelona and Inter Milan were in the same group. Barcelona beat Inter Milan home and away for that the same season.
Yeah.
They meet for semi-final. Inter Milan beat them 3-1 first leg. Return leg. Inter Milan did one man down as early as 8 minutes. Barcelona win that game, but Inter Milan were out. So knockout phase matches are totally different from what they call it from group stage matches. You understand? This Sheriff Tiraspol, they no born the women they come play Madrid for Bernabeu for round 16 or quarter final. Come even see draw for Bernabeu. They no born their way. It's a different phase. It's a different tactics. It's a different tactics. Upset in the day for group stage, but when you don't reach that place where we say if you lose first leg, you are in trouble. Group stage, if you lose first two games, before you know it, the other games you go feel make up with those losses and you qualify. Like Atletico Madrid lose 9 minutes, then they qualify. So you know go down for group stage, you know go down for knockout stage. But I'm not like writing Chelsea off totally. I'm not writing Chelsea off totally because it will be an end-to-end game. It will be an end-to-end game. But if Chelsea they believe say they will just come stun Madrid without Madrid not even scoring them, then they have something else coming.
It's all right. So who's going through? Your opinion?
1-1 draw. I'm saying a 1-1 draw.
Fair enough. And then Liverpool have a game to play in the Champions League as well. How do you feel? Quickly on that one.
I know that one we think about now the Man City game.
Now the weekend Abi is all
Saturday. Just answer the question.
Man City game.
That question.
That question. It's all right, Stanley. Nice one, man. As always.
That question. That question they like when you ask them Android with Nokia Touch. Yes or no?
This guy.
Get up. Stanley, thank you so much, man.
Oh, now you are doing a very good job. So I like all of like I really enjoy now.
I like it pass us now.
No, Godfrey. I understand. Say Godfrey, we have been in your position before. You understand? I don't think your situation. 2-9, 2-10 under Royalson, then Kenny Dalglish.
And then you say Caribbean they talk when see if Caribbean they talk, I begin talk. That 2-12, 2-13, they go just run. But it's well.
They all go buy you one bottle water.
Me like this now. This is my 21 years now.
Woo!
Supporting 21 years since 2001. That was when I started watching official club football. 2001. My first official tournament is 1998, France 98. As I started watching club football 2001. Yeah.
Don't try.
So
all right, nice one, Stanley. Thank you so much.
Remind me of something.
You
know, say I bet for this Liverpool match.
Okay, where you suppose we are, JC? You suppose
not even JC. As I was bob my hair with even razor blade. If they say Liverpool win
score that them 3, you say if Liverpool score them 3,
yes,
they don't score them.
And the guy now come show again. Is it David? I mean something like
David.
Yes, David. That's boy. Yes,
David. I find for Instagram. Don't worry. Say you don't go hide.
Thank God say City no score 3. Because anytime make City score 3, Liverpool score 3. Now so that game in the go. Because if to say they know that game, now 5-5.
Nothing for sign me. I know say Liverpool no fit score City 3.
No problem.
You talk am, you bet with them now true.
But you talk am.
We dey wait for
nice one. At least this one where you win
Friday. Yes, on Friday.
Nice. Okay, mother. See, the way Arsenal now they go, I feel say if Arsenal finish 5th, to me it will not be a bad position for Arsenal.
5th,
yes, 5th,
but they go there very
not me and you.
No, because
I cannot spend 150 million and I finish 5th. I'll be happy. No,
not go finish 8th. Now, not shaking.
Who finish 8th? Me. Then where am I going to finish? 15th.
FA, we don't get FA Man City, and this is FA Chelsea. Welcome, oh.
Good evening, my guys.
Titiwaski there here. Titiwaski, you're next, I beg, eh?
Good evening.
We greet you, Cinnamon FA.
Welcome, FA.
Dani man.
Godfrey.
Max.
Welcome.
And my boss there.
Hey.
I greet everybody.
Bring my hand down.
Yeah, boss. Put them down.
No shaking. As you talk, well, no one.
I want to quickly talk about Chelsea match tomorrow.
Okay.
First of all, I believe Chelsea is already down and they are not afraid of falling. Tomorrow is going to be a very good day. I won't want to predict, you understand, but I believe Chelsea will do all it takes to emerge as a winner.
Okay.
It's okay.
And one other thing, Godfrey.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, you see, one thing when Godfrey,
yeah.
You supposed to come out for you're not supposed to be Arsenal fan. You're not supposed to be Arsenal fan. If no Arsenal fan, no they use paracetamol after match. Because the way Arsenal they spoil hope, they funny.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, the way Arsenal they spoil hope, they very funny. You understand?
Yeah.
That's why Mourinho called them failure the other time.
Especially
and I could remember there was a time they asked Mourinho in an interview during as a winger, then say why not they play like Arsenal, where then they do tiki taka. Mourinho say what? Play like Arsenal, 10 points behind. You understand?
Yes.
So Arsenal is known for all this. They can't raise your hope at all. They can't even give you hope. So that's one aspect. And the last one.
But
My Barcelona man, Professor.
Yeah.
Your team is doing very well.
Yes, so we are trying.
Your team is doing very, very well. And I appreciate your new coach that is doing very well. I like you too, the way they talk like Professor, the way they analyze your match. I appreciate them. Thank you, Maker, for allow other people to contribute.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Nice guy. Nice guy. Nice guy. Nice guy.
Say me, I know supposed to be Arsenal fan. That's where them born Arsenal.
Okay, then that's now. Titiwaski.
I greet you now.
Yes, so welcome.
Hail you too much.
Now you guys are doing very well. Now I know they see you now. What happen?
No worry, will they come up shortly? You get why?
Okay, that one thing. Nah, Godfrey.
This is my name, eh?
Godfrey, wait, I beg. I decide for you now. Wait. You know, say I dey watch after I lose that game on weekend. I just dey watch that your interview. My mind just dey for you, Godfrey. If I say I get, it just dey like person we just dey confused. Say like person. If I say I get Godfrey, but I want to ask you one question. How has he take go home that day? How has he take locate your house that day?
Okay, my answer you. One thing about me now be say, anytime we Arsenal lose match, my brother, me myself, because he don't want to wait there about my family. Everybody for my family na Chelsea fan. I don't know how many times when I want to repeat this thing. Like my auntie there, everybody, the small children for that, everyone na Chelsea fan. Why not? I know say the small children, they just grow up now, meet Chelsea, they win match and all those things. They try the support club where they win and all those things. But when me I grow that and that time Arsenal they progress, so I got to support Arsenal, and me now born Arsenal. Like Arsenal, the blood in my body. Enter when they lose match, even Arteta, they feel and where they feel them.
No. I like you for that. You be real die fan. You be waiting the call fan. I be Chelsea fan, but you be waiting the call fan. You understand? And on the second thought, I want back you for Arteta. You know, say when Arteta enter, there is different thing between that. Now that inexperience make Arteta no get squad depth.
Yes,
you understand? Now that inexperience, because before coach players, all these players were in send on loan, people were in sell, people Aubameyang were terminating in contract. He supposed no say at a time those people were say no only first 11. People must get injured around the line.
Sure.
You understand?
Of course.
You understand? So now, now inexperience. You know, see Kante. He no say Daniel Levy, you know, if you give him money for January, may him buy players. He go pick them for loan. Those two players,
key players for Juventus on loan.
Alone. You understand? So I get opportunity to do those things. Now that's inexperience. You understand? But that one day, more than the suffer. Yeah.
At the end of the day, no one suffer.
At the end of the day, more than the suffer.
Thank you so much.
Then he just stay quiet. He just they reduce our mola for tomorrow match. He just stay quiet.
This remaining voice. See, we they go tomorrow for game. I get people where they wait for me already. So you know this voice, except say when I know I'm on the next show to hear me God. And they try to manage. I don't shout for office today. It don't crack. I don't shout for CA. Don't crack there. The remaining one tomorrow.
Reserve them. Tomorrow na joyful day. We go celebrate.
It's
no
all right.
shaking.
No,
3-1 they move me. We go win our match tomorrow comfortably. And
good luck.
No problem. Last. I beg. I want back. You guys are doing well. You see that process? Trust that process. That process. You guys are really doing well. I'm telling you.
It's all right.
You guys are doing well.
Thank you so much.
No problem. All right. Now, good night.
All right. Nice one. Good night. Good night. Too much. On that note. Church don't close. So, but final thoughts, and then we wave.
The way we dey support Barca, people dey forget say this Barca dem rob one kind o. Barca rob o. But well, na just one good thing about Chelsea, But no matter Barca rob, their own rob no reach my own. But my final thought is that tomorrow they chop the issue. Tomorrow by this time, the issue joint is still booming.
Max,
and make this week who they enter. They are as interesting as
the weekend.
As
the weekend,
as
the
last
whole week
till the weekend. Because as this week, we see they go enter Liverpool and Man City again. So make them give us a kind of entertainment. We don't give us that past week.
Yeah.
All the matches we'll watch, even the Liverpool will be like saying a walkover. So that match was still interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah. So now wait till we expect this week to be. Tomorrow
week. This week cannot be like this last week. Not me and you. I reject them.
Because you win.
Because you win. You win. You have put me for that. Say make the week be like no.
I said
See, Max, lose. You get what you don't understand. We never reach weekend. Now midweek first we dey talk.
No, it's Max said the whole week. From the midweek to the weekend.
Now gradually, now you can't rush. Now can't go jump.
See, you don't make your opinion. Now Max and I had attack like this. Max let me say the whole weekend. Maybe like this weekend.
No,
because it's got that league go with match.
I said make it as interesting as last week. As last week. Even Liverpool will win. See, I say even Liverpool will win. The match was still interesting.
Jax, where to make your week day interesting? Where to make your week day interesting?
I said no, I never remember back about you.
But you follow make your week interesting.
You follow make your week interesting.
No, the back I even like this. Not be Man City Liverpool.
For weekend,
Europa League.
If you check for weekend, 2 teams that is likely to lose.
That is this weekend
for England. Which 2 teams that is likely to lose?
Man U and Chelsea.
Man U cannot lose to Norwich. Let's be realistic. Arsenal is likely to lose because Southampton gets enough weapon.
We never reach weekend preview. Hold that up. All right, I
never talk my whole last God forbid that. At the same time, waiting then I say you get one thing where I get for my sins where they support us.
Yeah.
And one thing about that stuff now say now all about Barcelona. One thing about Barcelona where I hate so much. Now them collecting our key players.
And at key moments.
Yes. Players will join money go.
I be pray for that thing since the lack of Alisson will leave. And Barcelona no longer buying players from us again. I be the pray say make that kind of not happen again.
And now your worst nightmare don't be.
The worst one don't happen again. But I feel say this one depend on based on Arteta and Aubameyang issue. If not, nothing for make Aubameyang go Barcelona in the normal day. You know understand? So for sure, guy, most years the week go be. But I still tell you, see, my week, my top 4 will determine this weekend.
No, no one humble now. So how now we go?
It's all right. So don't put everybody as we wave. Bye.
Miracle.
Guy was really
hello. Wow, why are they always late for this show?
I beg one point of correction. I beg 1 point of correction.
Let's go back. Let me that.
Yes, Everton don't go relegation 2 times, but it's been a long time. The 1920, 29, 1930, and 1951. So they've gone relegation twice.
1993.
Before that. All the titles were in the account. Some of them still there before 1993. So it applies.
But we were counting Premier League that day.
Talk sweet.
Would have bye with the talk miracle. You're waiting 2 hours.
Please now, no.
Anytime you like that like this.
This will be very brief. Talk, this will be very brief. Please, I've already said what you will do against United. But I just want to point out something about Barcelona. I don't know what is going on in Barcelona, but FIFA needs to look into them. How are they about to get Lewandowski? Barcelona are about to get Lewandowski as a striker.
No, he never reached. He never done.
My brother, check ESPN. He's in Barcelona.
No, he never done. He never done. Talks different from the main matter. He never done yet. Now when he done, we go raise the topic.
Barcelona, they've signed them.
No worry, this one no go happen.
Don't be Lewandowski.
No be Lewandowski.
His salary not even big, safe. Now the commission so they go pay. Now they make everybody run.
Mayback sign Alan now.
No.
On that note,
Saka did they come for?
On that note.
Me they say Alan.
On that note, I beg, on a bye-bye.
Sorry. He's right. You are signing Lewandowski end of season. You are right.
Which Lewandowski?
Lewandowski for Bayern Munich now.
Lie. He never done.
He don't done. He don't overdone.
Which one be don't overdone now?
You don't know.
You will see when it happens.
I was thinking of Haaland. That was why I said
he never done. But back at Como, you say they build your team. So Obama 34 years, Lewandowski 33 years.
You go with that Luke the young.
Luke the young. How old is Luke the young? Thank you so much, everybody. Wait first. This is Lewandowski talk. Let me use my left eye now to check something now.
Yo, even the Barca they build young team and they single old men. Even in the Bible, Abraham was
where are Barca getting this money from? Where are they getting this money?
But you know, so they sign money with this person, Spotify. That's Spotify
contract to just
$100 million per year.
Contract is active from next year, not this year. How many people have you put
signed this year? Even
Lewandowski is coming next year now, but we can start making.
So what's all this Lewandowski coming? Well, Lewandowski is not going to back up.
It can happen now. This is football. It can happen.
Yeah, Dani.
This our
tomorrow we go to
we go show them pepper.
Thank you guys. Thank you all. Bye bye.
Dani, don't Thank you so much. I can see that you are.
Beside you, brother. Nice one, man. Thank you so much for joining us.